everyone. Hello, Taylor. Welcome in. Thank you for joining. Hello, Kibby Hun. How are you doing? I decided we're going to start a little bit early because I am ready. I'm just sitting here waiting. I have everything up and going, so I might as well start. How is everybody? Are we excited? I'm very excited. I'm kind of not, I don't know what to expect. Sometimes you just don't know what to expect, and that's kind of where I'm at. I want to sit there and think about what we'll get and everything, but at the same time I just don't want to, because I just want to let it be and be excited for whatever we get. So, but you're at work lurking. Okay, no problem, Gibby. Thank you for joining, hun. I do appreciate that. Oh my goodness, I've got my coffee, everything. I am really excited though. I think there's going to be a lot of fun. I think they're going to give us a lot of fun things. I can't wait to see what the new DLC will be. I'm just going to wander around and figure out which candy buckets are the ones I need to collect. I decorated with the candy buckets. Hello, Lana. Thank you for renewing your membership, hun. How are you doing today? Decorating with the candy buckets make it difficult to figure out which ones. I'm like, ooh, there's a candy bucket. And I'm like, oh, wait, no. It's not one I need. Not one I need. So we're just going to run around and clean up the candy buckets. I also have still Star Path. I am so far behind on Star Path. You're gonna decorate too? See, that's what I figured. Just go ahead and do a little bit of play and decorate, and we just chat until the showcase starts. I'm so excited. It's the day. It didn't come any faster, did it? We always hope for things to come faster, and they never do. Why do they stick stuff where I can't get it? I can't, like this one for sure, I can't even get. I think we might move this bucket over here. I cannot get that one at all. I think Scrooge's shop, it's weird. Totally weird. Let's see. They're just in the way. I think when I pull down all my Halloween spooky stuff, this is gonna be where I'm gonna have my like Mulan stall and stuff like that. Maybe make that little area like a cute little cocoa hot stand something. I don't know. I'm already thinking about Christmas, guys. I mean, Halloween's just a couple days away anyway.
Don't forget, I'm here to help.
Aw, I'm so sorry, Lana. I don't blame you for being half asleep. To be honest, this morning I did not think I was going to get up. Like, I got up early before my alarm went off, then went back downstairs, laid on the couch, fell asleep for not even probably 15 minutes. Hello, Melissa. Welcome in. How are you doing? And then I was like, okay, now I've got to get up and do what I need to do. Oh, excited as all get out. Yes, we are very excited. I think it's going to be fun. Is that one I need? Yep. See, they keep sticking things behind. But, yeah, I did not want to get up. I'm so sorry. But thank you, Lana, for being here, for it being so early. I appreciate that.
I have no idea how far I go.
Let's move this back. See, this is why you want to decorate every little bit of space you have so things don't populate where they're not supposed to. Hello, Katie Hun. How are you doing? You having a good day? Thank you for hopping in. Because then they fill, like, how many... See, this is why we decorate every itty-bitty space. It may be busy, but we can reach things. They don't sit there and populate where, like, I can't even get that. Oop, oop, oop. Oop. So what are you guys most excited for with the showcase? Like the announcement of just everything in general, the announcement of the DLC, the announcement of what is going to be here to come with the next update. Oh, welcome in, Vibe. How are you? Thank you for joining. The showcase starts for me at 11, so we've got about 35 minutes before it starts. All the possibilities. I think that is the best bet. They have so many, I mean, they do. They come up with so many different things. I can't believe all the stuff. They do a lot of hard work. Sometimes I feel like we sit here and ask for so much, and I don't know if we give the devs enough credit for everything they do, because they listen to everything. Hello, Dreams with Jam. How are you, hun? Just popping in to say hello. Well, thank you. I hope you're having a great day. But yeah, sometimes I don't think we give them enough credit, because they really work hard. Okay, I think I've got all of my little buckets everywhere that I can imagine them being. What do I have for some Star Path duties, since I am so flippin' behind, guys? That dang tilapia fishing is not easy. Hello, Owen. How are you doing? I hope you're having a better day. I know your weekend was somewhat okay, but I hope you are doing better. Give a talkative meerkat some gifts. I really thought I was over the other thing that's going to probably get me is the remembering stuff, which was annoying as all get it. I am doing well. I'm excited for today. I've got my coffee. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's a good day so far, Owen. Definitely going to be a busy week. So I was busy editing my video that went up this morning, so hopefully you guys went ahead and checked it out. Oh my goodness, thank you, Vibe. I really appreciate that. You are so sweet. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Okay, royal duties. This one's going to be annoying because I did not realize there was a second one to it, and I started opening things again. So now I've only got like one or two. Hello, Ruby, honey. How are you? I hope you are having a great day and excited for the showcase. What does he want? Let's see what Mr. Timon wants. I really hope you guys are enjoying your day. It's definitely going to be a exciting one. Besides this, there's a lot of other things. Okay. Barbecued brilliant blue starfish, gooseberry pie, and blue passion lily. Let's see what we got. Do I even have the recipe for barbecued blue starfish? That just I sit there and think, I don't think I've ever had starfish. I mean, is that really a thing? I'm trying to even think for like sushi wise, is that a thing? I don't think so. But who knows? All right, let's see. There's blue starfish and then something else. Do I even have a recipe for that? I have barbecued pink starfish. So then my guess is it's the same thing, paprika and a pink starfish. Oh my goodness. Let's see what we got. Seafood. I have a blue one. Let's try it. And some pappy. Some paprika. Hopefully that's right. Otherwise, I've wasted a starfish. But that's okay. It is wrong. What is that one? Brilliant. Blue starfish. That's a weird one. I swear that's a weird thing to be cooking, as a blue starfish. Going to be more lucky? Alright, what do we've got here? Oh, it's mint. Oh, that's actually an interesting way to make that, I guess. Mint. There we go. Okay, that I will admit, that does not look appetizing to me. Out of all the foods that we see, that does not look appetizing. That literally looks like a blue blobby with ketchup over the top of it. Ugh. It doesn't look good. Does not look good. Oh. Yeah. I couldn't say that. No. All right. And then he wanted, what was, see, I get distracted. Now, every time I look at this, Belle has resting bee face. That's what she looks like. And in these, I feel like these are like mug shots. I'm so glad you're happy to be here, Owen. I'm happy to have you here. Thank you for joining. These are all like their mug shots. And Belle looks like she's got resting bee face. And the more I look at her, she's gorgeous. I love the revamp they did to her. But also her eyebrows. Holy Hannah Banana. I just, yeah. Those brows, those are something. I'm critiquing. That's the worst thing. Why do we do that as people, as humans? Why do we do that? Ooh, Snow White's gooseberry pie. I was wondering, I was like, well, you're going to be happy or lucky for something today. No problem, Lana. It's all right. Do I have a gooseberry pie in here? I think I do. I got the gooseberry pie right there. And then we'll go get some flowers. I will admit, guys, this has kind of been helpful. I've only used it a couple times having all my space here. He wants a blue lily. But it has been helpful to have this a little bit more organized. So I can't really put it down. Let's see, split. We've got, ooh. I feel like we are waiting anticipation. We, you know, got to sit on our hands. Belle is my favorite too, Vibe. I absolutely love Belle. She is an all-time favorite. So she is my favorite princess. Yeah. I think the reason why I always liked her is because, and I know I've said this before, is I have loved that she was just like your average Joe girl who became a princess, married a prince, and everything. And that made me feel like, oh, I'm an average girl. I could be a princess when I was younger. So yeah. That's kind of how that's how I always feel about her. So, all right, we've got the goodies. We've got the goods. We have the goods. I'm all cozy here today. Have my little, although I'll probably get hot soon. I also need to, the hubby is still sleeping in the room behind me. Be quiet. Then you guys can't hear me. I could practice my ASMR. Not that I'm really good at that at all. All right, where is Timon at? There's our little warthog friend, but we need our little meerkat dude. Where are you at, Timon? Oh, there he is. Oh, right over by a portal. A portal. Oh my goodness. So I'm kind of, I don't know, do you guys feel like we might be getting more Winnie the Pooh type? I don't know. A lot of people have this vibe of possibly having Winnie the Pooh come with this DLC or something like that.
What's up?
Hey. I've got some things for you. I know we have quests to do. That's the other thing. I want to at least try and get some of their stuff done. Maybe we'll get some of their stuff done today besides the Star Path. I know we're not going to finish Star Path. He's so cute. Alright, we have this doodad.
Well, isn't this nice? Thanks.
Oh, look, I got him up. Oh, he does a happy dance. I love his happy dance. I'm surprised I didn't pay more attention to this. Ooh, see, I'm almost getting the dress. I just need to do their tasks.
So, can you help me out or what?
No, I can't. Not at the moment. Because then I'll get too distracted helping you out and we'll miss our showcase. We'll miss it good. No, we won't. This is what I want. I should open that furniture pouch and see what we got. And actually, we need to go look at what we have for Scrooge's shop. Everybody, we need fingers crossed. I'm still looking for the hyena cave. That is kind of like my main thing I'm wanting right now. That's zippity-doo-dah over there. Whoops. Zip, 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 zip. Ooh, nothing in the window. Nothing in the window. Let's see. No goods, no goods. I know I have. I don't even know why I bother checking the counters when we have them all. Nope. You're looking for it too, Dreams? Now I'm getting tons of showers. Like, I never got any showers. And now they're all coming like crazy. Look at this. Nothing good. We're supposed to have all this new stuff, and I have been going days without really anything new. If I do have a new item, it's one new item. So I don't know. Maybe my Scrooge shop is broken. Maybe it's broken. Oh. All right. We've done that. We have to give Simba, it looks like, his now. 3 days in a row. Oh. See, I feel like, I don't know. Maybe they're kind of holding off. I don't know. Because we're doing an update, I don't know, of sorts. Although it's supposed to be not until for a while, but... Where's Simba? Did I just pass him again? Nope. I don't know. I feel like there's so many items. I should be getting at least a new item every day. Ranch salad. That's how I feel about it. And if we're not getting at least a new item every day, then that's not good. I feel like then Scrooge isn't doing his job. Scrooge is not doing his job. Alright, we want to do ranch salad for Simba. So, with Sally, do you guys think we're going back through the Halloween door to go ahead and get her? Or do you think she's actually going to have... Like, she'll be around here and we'll kind of have to do something like we did with Minnie. Or maybe what happened with Daisy. She disappeared and then just comes back. What do you think on that? Do I not have ranch salad? I swore I did. I kind of have a feeling maybe she's going to do something like we did with Daisy. I don't know if we'll actually go anywhere for her. I would love to go through the door instead of just having something come. I want to see like Halloween Town. Whoops, sorry. Camera just did its own thing again. Let me fix it. I don't know if that's because I hit my thing here or what. There we go. I am over this camera. Over. Okay. I thought we had ranch salad. I never know. I do, though. I think maybe she just might show up kind of like Daisy. Which, in a way, I feel like with Daisy showing up and if she does the same thing, I feel like that's kind of an afterthought. So I feel like there should have been more to it, but they're like, oh, we're just going to bring them in, so we'll kind of do it as a slightly basic way. Here we go, ranch salad. All right. What is going on? That's really weird.
What a perfect day for training.
Excuse me, but I could use a human
Huh.
help.
That's kind of odd. I feel like... Hold on. Give me ones. I think I know why. It's like, what's going on? I bet you. Let me see. Nope. Where's that music coming from? That's really loud. Is that from our... Let's check real quick. Oh, I bet you it's from the showcase. Guys, ooh, look, we're getting a countdown. Ooh. How many realm doors can you see in Dream Castle right now? Ooh, I like that they're doing a lot of little talk. This is kind of cool, guys. So we've got a countdown. So how many realm doors are there? Let's go ahead and mute that. 28. Oh, well, that didn't help me. I didn't get to go ahead and see. We didn't get to see. We're going to turn this down just a smidge. That's where the sound was coming from. I was like, why am I hearing this? Ooh, okay, guys. I'm definitely getting excited. I feel like we could go back and play a little bit, but I'm just wanting to sit here and stare at the showcase. I like how they have a nice little setup. Oh, I love how Stitch's ship is parked right next door. You know, their little setups that they do, the decorating and stuff, aren't too bad. It's kind of nice because they show you a little bit what you can do with minimalistic decorating, I guess you could say. Where in Dreamlight Valley can you catch a ride to Eternity Isle? In the castle, on the boat. We're just answering all of these questions. Oh, the Stardust Port. Wow, I know how much it's really called. I think I should know, right? I should know better. But we don't use the Stardust Port. We use that only like for the first few times, and now we just have to go ahead and do a quick travel there, warp catch thing. So, ooh. Okay, so I want our next DLC to be Alice in Wonderland, but that's just me. I feel like, though, do you think maybe we would also... I'm trying to remember the timeline from the last DLC. Like, did we get the DLC, like, in December with the new update? And then, or did... I think we got it, like, in January, didn't we? Or somewhere around there. It was January, February. I can't remember. But I feel like that's what we got. Besides Goofy, which other villager runs stands where you can purchase items? Kristoff and Gaston. Also Mulan and Tiana. They all do. What about Mulan? They forgot Mulan. They totally forgot Mulan. They're wrong. Oh, I have my fan going. I'm getting cold. Oh my goodness, I am so excited, guys. Yeah, I'm excited. I also think we're going to have maybe, they're going to talk about probably kind of like I guess you could say change of life updates for us. I think we'll have some changes there. Obviously, if we're getting a new DLC, it would probably come with a new tool. I think I've seen some stuff about a new tool. It almost looks like a net bug catcher type thing. So I think that might be good. What items can be found in the welcome package you received from Merlin upon your first arrival in the valley? Isn't that like cookies and stuff? Apples, chocolate chip cookies. Well, I was right about the cookies. So that's kind of cool. That we might be getting a new tool, but at the same time, I don't know. I feel like, I mean, I guess we need a new tool. We got to be able to craft new things. I just would like some items to where we actually have purposeful use for them instead of some items where we barely use them. So to like craft. So I think that would be kind of nice to have some more for that. What else would I like this to show us? I'm thinking, I don't know, I'm thinking we'll have definitely some more Christmas items. I'd love to see some Thanksgiving stuff. I mean, I know, I guess you could say that kind of goes along with the fall kind of decor, but it'd be nice to even just have maybe a little Thanksgiving event, you know, kind of like they do in Animal Crossing, where it's not, you know, it's just like, call it the Turkey Day or something, but it's not, you know, it'd be just kind of nice to have that little bit there. A celebration of food. So, oh my goodness, 13 minutes, guys. We are getting so close. I'm excited. I've literally drunk almost all of my coffee. That is for sure. This is exciting. We're gonna see all the goods. I know, Lana. I'm so excited. It's like countdown. Oh boy. What else do I think? I really wish we would do a little bit more with the Forgotten. So I'm hoping, like, when we recently got that email from her, kind of just as a little nib to say, hey, we haven't quite forgotten the Forgotten. I hope we go ahead and have something like with Skull Rock and everything. That would be great. Provided you time just right. Which 5 fish show off their festive side in the valley? Oh, that was the festive fishies. That actually took me a whole year to complete because I could never get the angler fish. Or no, it was the festive fugu. How long did that take you guys to complete? I was able to get the other one, but I could never get the festive fugu. So it took me until the next year to go ahead and do. We're getting there. I feel like I'm going on a very slow ride. It's just like slowly moving up there. I like their decorations. I am totally going to tear down my meadow and we're going to redo something. I think that will be fun. I have ideas, but I'm not so sure yet. I just have so many ideas to figure out what it will be. So we'll see from there, but where can you find a mysterious metallic root vegetable in the valley? A metallic root? What do they mean by metallic? I guess I don't think of it as metallic. What's the answer? Oh, Scrooge McDuck's vault. That's funny. That's funny. Oh my goodness, we're almost at 10 minutes, guys. Almost at 10 minutes. The countdown. I don't like countdowns. It makes me too antsy. It's like watching the clock, you know, it reminds me of like when you're at school and you're waiting for school to get out and you're sitting there watching the clock. Thus why they put the clocks pretty much always behind you so you can't do that. But it's always like, oh, you got this many. And then, not even a minute passes and you're like, oh, it's gonna go. That's why I don't like countdowns. I'm so excited. I think they're going to be Who Can Be Found Guarding the Royal Hourglass on Eternity Isle? Eve! I kind of like their little questioning things. It keeps you entertained. It's Eve. See, it was Eve. Totally Eve. So my weekend was very nice. My hubby and I carved pumpkins. Surprisingly, we haven't carved pumpkins in years, more or less because he doesn't, pardon me, he like kind of gets distracted and is done with it. So I finished carving him and I don't want to do that. So we went ahead and carved pumpkins this weekend, and we went into town and we kind of just hung out and wandered around together. We did run some errands and so forth. And of course we hung out, watched some movies, our lovely horror movies. I know. I know I had to put my coffee. I'm wondering, is it coffee or the coffee jitters or just exciting? Probably a little bit of both, Gibby. What are the 3 types of tea offered by Mulan? Oh, it's chamomile, jasmine, and I can't remember the third one. Oolong. I don't have oolong. I've had jasmine and, it's chrysanthemum. I was wrong on that. I was wrong. You're sweating. Oh. And now I have a train. Oh, okay, we have less than 10 minutes. Woohoo, we're getting there. I wonder if they have this timed perfectly, like by the time we get up to the plaza by the well or the castle, that's where we're done. Like that's how it is. Oh, I love all the Donald. I wish we could make more signs like what we did with Donald. I know we can do the little white ones that have just the images on them, but I want more craftable signs. Like we could do that better. I think that would be fun, because then you could do like a wanted poster or something like that. Just like Dreamlight is used to unlock biomes in the valley, what do you spend to unlock biomes in Eternity Isle? Mist. That's the other thing. Are we gonna have with the new DLC something like that? Are we gonna have to find, like, if we're using a net possibly for the new tool, will that mean we have to like catch bugs or something, or whatever, book pages, kind of like Harry Potter, get the book pages or something? That would be really cute. Kind of do the Harry Potter thing and use book pages. Because if it's like a storybook realm, which would make sense if there was Winnie the Pooh there, that would be kind of cool. I'm kind of hoping we catch bugs too. I think it would be really neat. And then do we want, besides catching the bugs, do we want to have like we do with Animal Crossing, where we get to keep the bugs? I think that would be fun. 7 minutes. And then have them like, I mean, we don't do it necessarily with fish, but bugs would be fun. What is the secret ingredient in Frozen's Realm stone soup? Be specific. Stone? I can't remember that recipe. I just remember it was a bunch of stones. Craggy rock. Or craggy rock. Craggy. What is the definition of a craggy rock? Is it something that's really bumpily and it's not like smooth? That's how I feel like when I think of a craggy rock. It would be 6 minutes, 45 seconds and counting. I think it would be fun, though, to catch the bugs and maybe have, like... We need a museum. We 100% need a museum. which character could create a museum? That would be a good one. I don't know which character. Fraggle Rock. That reminds me. Yeah, you know, I never watched Fraggle Rock, but my hubby did. He told me about Fraggle Rock. For some reason, I don't remember Fraggle Rock. Which villager has a particular taste for coconut cake and coffee? Who else? We all know this one. Stitchums. Yes, and he's officially, that's his actual full name, Stitchums. That's what he is. And Stitchums is his formal name, and he goes by Stitch. Ooh, that was the other thing. I found a really cool Stitch figure at TJ Maxx. Of course, you know, I had to get it, guys. I had to get it. I also found a new coat. I kind of got a new pea coat, which is kind of nice. You know, you have up here, you have Montana, you have to have lots of winter coats. But I found a nice new pea coat because all our winter coats are, you know, used for everywhere else. So I had to have a nice coat to wear for winter. Like if we go out to dinner or something, or like during Christmas holidays, you know, you don't want to have the same coat you wear every day for that. I want to have a nice coat. 5 minutes, guys. 5 minutes. How many raspberry bushes? Is it 5 or 6? It's 5 or 6. I'm excited. 5 minutes and counting. Oh my goodness. We're almost there. We're almost there. Haha, 6. I was close. Scarlett's not too excited. Look, you can see her leg right there. She's just laying down. I think she's like, Mom, we should still be sleeping. Which is true. Usually we still are sleeping by now. When you have the late night of staying up till 3 or 4 in the morning, you have a late rise. That is why I have the coffee, ladies and gentlemen. The coffee. See, I told you. I said we might make it all the way up to the well by the time. Although I may have called it. It might be a little bit further back. But at least we'll make it to the plaza. This is like the slowest tour ride ever. It's taken its sweet time. Maybe we'll have some answers with the purpley dark rock. How many dining tables can be found in Tiana's place? 4 or 5? 5. I think it's 5. I want 14. Oh, I guess I don't include the ones that are up on the side that you can't sit, that just are there for decorative purpose. Oh my goodness. That's terrible. Yeah, I'm kind of curious. Are we going to get any answers to the Dark Rock and the Forgotten Lands? That would be fun to have. Some answers for that. 3 minutes. Oh my goodness. We're getting there. We're getting there. Oh, this is so exciting. Do. How was your guys' weekend? Did you have a great weekend? Oh my goodness. I can hear my cat. I don't know. He's kind of a little loud right now, but yes. I agree, Kebby. I would like to also get rid of Mother Gothel's house. In which region of Eternity Isle can you find Evergems? The Badlands or the Borderlands, whatever that's called. Oh, never mind. See, I'm terrible. I don't mine enough in Eternity Isle. I probably should do that. That is definitely... Okay, 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Gosh, guys. Oh, I can't believe 2 minutes. Oh, we are excited. And then it's just... Oh boy. See, I actually called it pretty close. We were making our way. They timed it well. Part of me also kind of wants another winter space, but I guess something a little different than our setup, than our Frosted Heights. How many pieces of iron ore are needed to craft one iron ingot? 5, right? Or it used to be. I don't remember. It's terrible. Some of these, I just know I have to craft it. Haha. 1 minute. Well, close. We got 1 minute, guys. 1 minute. I know, Vibe. It's so exciting. It is going to be the longest minute in our life. Ooh, now they have 2. Oh my goodness. They're terrible, guys. They know how to get us anticipated, that's for sure, though. I was actually surprised we were getting little sneak peeks every day. I didn't think we would. It's the final countdown. I feel like the music has gotten quieter, too. Yes, it's like, okay, now everybody shh. It's the roar of the crowd. Let's hush, everyone. Hello, Christina. Welcome in, hun. How are you? After the part. Oh my goodness. We're almost at 10 seconds. 15 seconds, guys. Oh, this is so exciting. Oh, see. What are those?
Hey Valley Villagers, welcome to the Disney Dreamlight Valley 2024 Showcase stream. I'm Rachel.
And I'm Ryan.
And we're both so excited to give you a behind the magic look at what's coming next for the game.
So what do we have in store for you today? We're thrilled to introduce some of the amazing folks on the team, reflect on this incredible past year of free updates, and the Disney Dreamlight Valley, a Rift in Time expansion pass. We'll also look ahead at some of the exciting developments on the horizon.
And make sure to tune in for the full stream as well. It'll be bursting with surprise reveals and exclusive teasers that you won't want to miss.
Kicking things off, we're starting this celebration by reflecting on one of the best parts of Disney Dreamlight Valley, you, our community.
And thank you for joining us today and living magically with us and alongside some of your favorite Disney and Pixar characters. Let's dive into how you've shaped this journey with the inclusion of community-driven features, some arriving a lot sooner than you might expect. At this point, there isn't a corner of my own
better,
valley
Kibby?
that isn't inspired in part by our fans' designs. But what I love is seeing their reactions to each update, exploring and relating to the stories that each new character brings.
And just like last year, we've brought along some clips that show off our past year of updates, just as we see it through the community's eyes.
Heiße Jack Skellington, willkommen! Okay, hat's geklappt, wunderbar.
Well, you see, I'm the president of the Oogie Boogie Fan Club. What? I love it. Look how cute she looks. Look at her. Wow.
Nobody's sad that I have to break them with hands.
We're matching. Oh my god. Oh,
We're gonna make. Oh my gosh.
oh, this is so cool.
Oh my gosh. We're like changing it from the past to the present.
Oh my god. Hi, Oswald.
Oswald!
Look at us flying!
Before we get any further, I think we have a code 2319.
Code 23. Oh, that's the first redemption code we have to share with everyone watching the stream. Add some celebratory style to your avatar by redeeming the code on screen for a pair of Dreamlight thigh-high socks and Dreamlight crew socks to wear in-game.
Use these steps to redeem the code and be sure to tune into the full stream for additional code reveals.
Since this time last year, we've introduced 2 new realms, 13 new characters, and dozens of exciting furniture and wardrobe items across 6 free updates and the Disney Dreamlight Valley, a Rift in Time expansion pass. As always, if you have a suggestion or feedback for the game, don't hesitate to let us know on one of our social media accounts or by joining our official Discord server.
Up next, we've got another community manager, Courtney, and our game manager, Guillaume, to give you all the deets on our upcoming free update and maybe some of those aforementioned quality of life improvements that you can expect coming to your valleys very soon.
Thanks for joining me today to take a deep dive into the next free content update coming to the Valley.
Hello!
Thanks for having us.
So last year around this time, we revealed Jack Skellington and the Pumpkin King Returns update. As you likely guessed from our last roadmap, Sally from Disney Tim Burton's The Nightmare Before Christmas will join him, bringing her signature patchwork style to the Valley as part of the So Delightful update.
After hunting for dolls and experimenting on night shards with Jack, what can we expect from Sally's adventures in the Valley?
Well, having lost her way outside the Valley, players will team up with Jack to make sense of Sally's creepy-crawly messengers as they craft a plan to reunite with her. Then as Sally gets comfortable in the Valley, you'll help her set up a macabre date night, embrace the art of quilting, and puzzle out her latest premonition, among other things.
So as far as Sally's friendship rewards go, what can players expect?
Well, inspired by our sense of style, you can expect tons of patterns across clothing items and furniture. From stripped socks to a bed featuring Sally's iconic patchwork aesthetic, these rewards just scream Sally.
Now, it wouldn't be a Disney Dreamlight Valley update without a new star path. What can we expect from the theme this time around?
Well, this winter we'll be embracing the ethereal sides of the season. You'll get to step into your own personal fairy tale with ice-adorned furniture and bring a sense of whimsy to your dream-stop submissions with a wand that produces snowflakes.
Well, there's never been a better time to join the Valley, especially now as I know the team's been cooking up something particularly special with this update. Isn't that right, Guillaume?
That's right. As part of the So Delightful update, we're introducing a feature called Floating Islands. These act as additional spaces parallel to the valley, where players can decorate and let their creativity run free.
So you could almost think of these as extensions of the current biomes?
Exactly. Each biome in the valley will have a floating islands counterpart, retaining the same theme and ambience, but it will start as a clean slate. We plan to roll this out over time, and we'll kick things off with 4 floating islands in the So Delightful update. Like biomes in the valley, they will be purchasable with Dreamlight. And even better, each floating island will have objects limit independent from those in the valley, making them perfect for exploring your creativity and seeing how far you can go with your decorating skills.
We've also seen how driven our community is to connect, so it was equally important to us to ensure that this creativity could be shared. So yes, you will be able to travel to floating islands during valley visits.
How big are these spaces?
From a scale perspective, our intention is for each of these floating islands to feel comparable in size to their valley counterparts, once you've taken out immovable features. Ultimately, the goal is to offer ample space to create without them feeling overwhelming. We will have more to share about the exact size of the floating islands a little closer to launch.
And any furniture, decorations, or houses you've collected, as well as villagers you've befriended, will be totally accessible on these islands, and you won't have to worry about tidying up. Instead, the focus will be on empowering you with the creativity-focused options you've come to love.
We have one more piece of big news to share regarding a feature update.
Oh, in addition to floating islands?
Yes. We're improving upon how players can decorate in a huge way. Currently, item rotation is locked to the 4 cardinal directions. We've been impressed with our community's creative drive, and it has inspired us to add even greater control when passing items by increasing to 16 points of rotation.
And this feature won't just apply to furniture. You'll be able to more freely rotate buildings, landscaping items, resources like flowers, and even dropped items like prepared dishes. Our plan is to continue building upon this feature over time, including extending the support to fences and paths.
When will players be able to get their hands on these features and the rest of the update?
We are excited to share that the So Delightful update will be released free for all players on December 4th, 2024.
Speaking of release date, I feel like there was one more thing you wanted to unveil.
Looking ahead to next year, we're excited to share the free content roadmap for the first half of 2025. In the first 3 updates of early next year, we're excited to bring some beloved characters to the valley. There are 2 I know have been among the top in community requests, and it's safe to say I'm right there with them.
And this is just a first look at what we have in store. With such a rich history of Disney and Pixar stories to draw from, there are so many exciting characters yet to come. I've been tidying myself over by hosting tea parties in the valley, so I can't wait until we can share what the team's got in the cards for that spring update. How about you, Ryan?
I'm excited to see what secret Skull Rock might hold. After all, I know this has been a hot topic among the community, but most importantly, I can't wait to see what all of our players are most excited about. But with that, I really appreciate you both taking the time to chat today. Changing gears from free content updates, I think it's about time we visited a new land of mythical proportions.
Welcome to the story.
Hot air balloon.
Lately, life here hasn't been so happily ever after. But it wasn't always like
Oh my
this.
goodness, man.
Once upon a time, the Storybook Vale was a land made up of legendary stories, where myths and fairy tales sprang to life. Until one day, powerful villains stole it away and twisted it to their image. But their wicked nature didn't keep them friendly for long. Their hunger for power tore the veil apart. But all is not lost forever. Explore this magical world floating in the sky. Discover an enchanted artifact.
This is the DLC
Capture
vibe.
treasured tales that have taken on a life of their own. Unravel mythic riddles and reveal their hidden secrets. Rekindle old friendships. Rediscover long-lost fables. And help old friends come back together again. Disney Dreamlight Valley. The Storybook Vale, Part 1, launches November 20.
Launching on November 20th, Part 1 of Disney Dreamlight Valley, The Storybook Vale, invites players to make use of their Stardust port once again to be whisked away to the Vale. Our second expansion pass gives players a whole new adventure, full of new friends, quests, biomes, and even more surprises. Joining us now to share more on the narrative and game design of Disney Dreamlight Valley, The Storybook Vale, are some familiar faces from our last showcase, Josh and Calixta. Welcome.
Hello.
Happy to be here.
I'm sure everyone is buzzing with questions after seeing that amazing trailer. To kick things off, could you share some more insights into the direction behind creating another expansion pass?
Of course. So expansion passes let us recapture the feeling that we gave players the first time they stepped into the valley, telling a whole new story with new villagers to meet, mysteries to unravel, and biomes to make all your own. They're a great way for us to deliver just a huge amount of content to players.
And many of our players have interacted with the first expansion pass, Disney Dreamlight Valley: A Rift in Time, which was explored in 3 acts. Should they be looking forward to a similar rollout with this new one?
So for this expansion, we chose to do 2 parts with more content in each. We saw player feedback around the time to reach the conclusion of the story and get you far, and with this new format, you'll get just as much content without as long of a wait. But just like with our first expansion, purchasing the Disney Dreamlight Valley, the Storybook Vale expansion pass will get you both parts as they become available.
More content, fewer cliffhangers? Count me in. Now it's time to spill the beans. What is the exciting story this time?
So the Storybook Vale is the place in your heart where all your most treasured stories live. Once it hung in the sky above Dreamlight Valley, but during the forgetting, 2 Disney villains stole the Vale away. For a time, Maleficent from Disney's Sleeping Beauty and Hades from Disney's Hercules ruled peacefully together over its 3 unique biomes: the Bind, Ever After, and Mythopia. But soon, a struggle for power between the Mistress of All Evil and the Lord of the Underworld tore the Vale apart. As you can imagine, when you get those 2 egos together in a room, sparks literally fly.
Yes, and when the players arrive in the Vale, they'll find out that things aren't so happily ever after. Ink is spilling out of the very ground throughout the Vale, and other mysterious phenomena have begun to take hold. You'll meet with the Lore Keeper, a talking enchanted book who holds this world together. And while she won't tell many stories in her pages, the discord between Hades and Maleficent has scattered them. So only you can put them back together as you explore the Vale and get a little help from new friends along the way.
Speaking of new friends, we were all treated to a glimpse of some of the villagers who will hopefully join us on our adventures and later our valleys. I'm sure I'm not the only one curious as to what you can tell us about our new friends.
Well, I'm happy to share that Part 1 of the Storybook Vale will bring with it 3 villagers for you to unlock. In the Bind, you'll find Merida from Disney and Pixar's Brave. Merida is such a fun character, and she seemed like the perfect new friend for the player. This fearless princess will act as your guide, helping you command your own fate and learn more about this new world.
And in Ever After, you'll meet with Flynn Rider from Disney Tango. This swashbuckling rogue will help you uncover a world of fairy tales. Flynn's personality is so exciting to play with. Just watch out when he puts on his smolder. For players who already befriended Rapunzel in Disney Dreamlight Valley A Rift in Time, look out for a special opportunity to reunite the two.
And in Mythopia, you'll meet Hades from Disney's Hercules. Hades will help you to get to the bottom of a world of myths. And in my opinion, Hades is one of the funniest characters ever in a Disney movie, and he brings that same sense of humor to the game. Just watch out as he tries to make you his minion, because he's not exactly the greatest boss.
And of course, all these villagers will come with their own unique houses that you can move to the base game or to a floating island if that's where you think they work best and want them to live.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna add Hades to my floating island full of villains.
I'll absolutely be making a Tangled-themed floating island to house both Flynn and Rapunzel. But I noticed you didn't mention anything about Maleficent.
While players might run into her in Part 1, stay tuned for Part 2 to solve all the mysteries of the Vale and welcome her to the Valley.
And that's not all. You can expect one more mysterious figure to join forces with players in Part 2 of the Storybook Vale.
Aside from new friends helping us, is there anything else we can expect to aid us in piecing back together the Lore Keeper's stories?
Yes, players will have their neural net to aid them.
Why a net?
Well, the scatters pages from the Lore Keeper hasn't just scattered with the wind. They've come to life in the form of snippets, which are enchanted origami creatures that you have to capture. The snippets mostly hang out around the Vale, but watch out for a few special rare ones that will show up back in the Dreamlight Valley.
Can't believe how cute they are. They're gonna be tricky to catch.
Other than looking adorable flying around the Vale, each snippet will come with their own unique way to be captured that the player will need to figure it out.
And once you catch them, you can restore Disney and Pixar magic to the Lore Keeper's pages with a puzzle minigame. Each tale takes the form of a beautiful tapestry telling the story behind a classic Disney or Pixar film, and these tapestries can then serve as beautiful pieces of decor that players can use to furnish their in-game homes.
I can't wait to see the gallery spaces our players are going to design to showcase them. But speaking of designing, as I'm sure players are invested in where to place their home in-game, what can we look forward to when exploring the different biomes in the expansion?
Well, after seeing the feedback from our last expansion, we've improved the flow of unlocking the areas within the biome and how a player progression in turn affect their exploration of this fantastical new world. One of our main goals in crafting the Vale was to allow for easier and more inspired decorating for our decor-driving players. We've also added more magic with the introduction of prominent landmarks inspired by Disney and Pixar stories. But of course, our team delights in creating secrets for players to discover too. Throughout your journey to the Vale, you will uncover trials, special quests inspired by fairy tales and myths. They've become Scrabble-like pages in a book, and only the player can set them right using their full breadth of real tools, old and new.
And I'm sure our community is up for the challenge. With all you've shared, it sounds like there's still many mysteries waiting for us in the Vale. Thank you so much for joining us, you two.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Up next, we invite two members of the art team to the stage to share more on the world and artistic design of the Storybook Vale. But first, use the code on screen to claim a Dreamlight Bow headband in-game.
I'm joined by art director Steven and concept artist Yanon to dig into some of the inspiration behind the Storybook Vale.
Hey there.
Thanks for having us.
Why don't we start with quite literally the biggest artistic endeavor of the expansion pass, the biomes. Earlier, we were introduced to the Bind, Mythopia, and Ever After. Where did the inspiration for these biomes come from?
In many ways, the biome was born out of our team's collective love of stories. There's something special and uniquely cozy about curling up with a good book. So the decision to lean into dark academia and the cool yet cozy ambience of an autumnal forest just made sense.
And similarly, Mythopia, as you may have guessed from the name, is inspired by Greco-Roman culture and ancient myths. When you explore this biome, you'll walk through rolling fields of golden wheat, dotted with cypress trees, magenta florals, and ancient ruins. And you may also discover subtle clues that a certain god of the underworld has also been there.
Finally, there's Ever After. We drew a ton of inspiration from Scottish and Scandinavian folklore, while sprinkling in Fey mythology. The idea was to capture the feeling of a dark, enchanted mushroom forest and windswept moorlands.
I don't know about you, but for me, one of the most exciting aspects of digging into new biomes is seeing just how they'll translate into clothing and furniture items. Could you share a sneak peek at what folks can expect?
Of course. Self-expression is one of the main pillars of our game, so we love the idea of taking inspiration from the new biomes into player customization. Maybe you want to build a cozy library where you can read for hours, or you want to dress up as a Greek god or goddess, or design a magical mushroom fairy forest. I think that there's something for everyone here.
Speaking of expression, we wanted to take our commitment to aesthetic cohesion even further in the Storybook Vale. Not only will you find Scrooge McDuck's store and Sherry Me within this new world, but you'll also find their facades have been overhauled to better fit in with their biome surroundings.
You'll also want to keep an eye out for some new additions to Scrooge McDuck's store that will be available to owners of this new expansion pass.
Knowing just how much care you've put into the smaller details of the environment, I'd love to know if there's any landmarks that stood out to you.
Yes, well, speaking of those smaller details, we loved playing with scale in Ever After. In particular, there's a waterfall feature that's inspired by the Mad Hatter's Tea Party from Disney's Alice in Wonderland. I feel like this perfectly captures the whimsy of that biome.
The giant Hades statues in Mythopia is another imposing sight in game. Between that and the design of Mount Olympus, which features flames that mirror Hades himself, I feel like these players will have a blast picking out the details we worked in.
What about snippets? Where did that idea come from?
The snippets are literal pieces of escaped stories torn from a book. When we were imagining how they may have escaped, we realized we wanted the snippets to have their own personalities. So the idea of origami animals or little paper creatures like a cute and fluttery bird or a silly little frog was created.
I love that. Speaking of cute little animals, are you able to share anything about the new animal companions coming this expansion?
Absolutely. As there will be 3 biomes arriving in the expansion pass, we'll be adding a unique critter to each, all with their own colour variants and puzzling catching mechanics. First of these soon-to-be animal companions for the players to find will be the owls in the bind.
And as a nod to Maleficent's rule of the land, players can find mini dragons in Ever After. And if that's not exciting enough, players can also find mini winged horses in Mythopia, drawing inspiration from Disney's Fantasia.
That's incredible. I know I'll be counting down the days until I can adventure with a mini dragon at my side. To wrap things up, however, any last details on new collectibles and resources?
As you've seen, the Storybook Vale's biomes are remarkable in their own ways, and the resources you can find in each are unique as well.
One of my favorite new additions are koi. They can be found in the bind along with sea wolf fish and delicious sea grapes.
How about you, Stephen? Any favorites?
I'm a big fan of the landscaping. Mythopia brings poppies, buried lightning strikes and bougainvillea, and Ever After is filled with bioluminescent moss and giant flora. There's also plenty of edible plants as well, ranging from green beans to porcini to more fantastical ones like ambrosia.
Well, I can't wait to see how our players react to them. With new resources, can we also expect to be cooking up new delectable dishes?
Definitely. We have dozens of new recipes arriving with the expansion pass, utilizing ingredients from both the Valley and the Vale.
Once again, thank you both so much for joining us today to dig into all the amazing art in Disney Dreamlight Valley, the Storybook Vale.
Thanks.
Thanks for having us.
Now, let's take a look at how you can get your hands on the expansion pass.
For those of you who have been following along on this magical journey and already own the base game, there are 2 ways to dive into the Storybook Vale expansion pass.
Like a rift in time before it, the expansion pass will include a bundle of moonstones with your purchase. If you'd like to add a little extra magic, look no further than the Magical Edition, which offers even more moonstones, a collection of librarian chic cosmetic items, and a truly adorable baby Pegasus animal companion.
If you're new or know a friend who would love to get into Disney Dreamlight Valley, these are great starting points. Between the Disney Dreamlight Valley base game, the Storybook Vale bundle, and the Enchanted Edition, you'll be able to choose what's right for you.
And of course, we can't forget about those of you who take the time to dive into updates as soon as they arrive. We're excited to offer a special early adopter bonus for expansion pass owners. As we add new ways to begin or expand upon your Disney Dreamlight Valley experience, we'll soon say goodbye to the Gold Edition, which comes bundled with the base game, our first expansion pass, A Rift in Time, and an assortment of cosmetic items.
This edition will officially leave stores on November 20th at 5 a.m. Eastern Time. We are kicking off our deepest sale of the Gold Edition to date, so catch up on our first expansion, also on sale, while you wait for the Storybook Vale.
And there you have it. From a new expansion pass exploring myth and the stories that connect us, to floating islands that will open up all sorts of creativity in the Valley. We're so glad you were able to join us for all the excitement of today's showcase.
Remember to redeem the 2 codes we shared throughout this showcase, and the third and final one, right here, for unique Dreamlight-themed items in-game.
And stay tuned to our social channels over the coming weeks for even more details on these exciting new releases. Disney Dreamlight Valley, the Storybook Vale expansion pass launches on November 20th, and the So Delightful update arrives on December 4th.
See you in the valley.
Oh my gosh, guys, I can't. I can't. Oh my goodness, thank you gals for going ahead and putting those codes in. I really appreciate that. Oh my goodness. Okay, now we have to back up and talk about everything. Oh my goodness. Okay, I've muted it so we can go ahead and let's take a look where we want to come. Where does it start here? Wow, that's a long... Oh, okay, wow. It's almost more than halfway. Okay. Today's agenda. Let's not watch those. Okay. This is about where we want to be. Oh my goodness, guys. There are no words. I think they outdid themselves in just seeing what I saw. Especially with the new DLC. It looks... I don't know, I guess for me, it feels like it fits me better than the last one, and it's 100 times better. Hello, Willie, welcome in. All right, let's go ahead and take a little peek. Where is the best way? So, first off, it looks like Sally, she looks, oh my goodness. There we go. Sally looks fantastic. I think she looks really cute. So it is kind of like what they did with Daisy a little bit, I think, is how they're bringing her in and everything. I love that they're going to have like a little quilting thing. And so we just kind of get her comfortable. It looks like things start popping up around the valley to kind of like signify she's around. They're showing like these spider webs. And honestly, I don't know what the spider web message has to do with her. I'm not sure on that, but I think it'll be so cool to have her come. And this dress. And okay, first off, is this a new window? I feel like this might be a new window. This looks new to me. I don't remember it being in Jack's house, but I could be totally wrong. I love the patchwork. Oh my goodness. The rug, the dress, the new outfit for her. That is so cute. And this bed with the moon, the headboard, and then the fireplace. Oh my goodness, guys. Out of this, I don't know. I think that fireplace is pretty awesome, but that bed looks fantastic. That looks fantastic. I know. I couldn't help myself. Oh my goodness. This is all fantastic, guys. They knew what they were doing. Oh my goodness. Take my money now. All right. The next thing, the Star Path. This gazebo is beautiful. Oh my goodness. I love this. This feels fairy core to me. Totally. We've got a crafting table. It looks like we've got kind of like the snowflakes from the Christmas one. That's what that kind of looks like. Like they're just like additional crystal pieces that you can put around. I feel like though, if we're getting more, I mean, I know we have the one biome, so it would have been nice to have another one, but with the floating islands, that means we get another one because they said they're going to do one for each kind of location. I love the little lamp. The outfit, that is a really neat outfit. This reminds me of like the cape Lord Mallory wears in the Tinkerbell fairy movies. That is so cool, but this is beautiful to me. I love the turning of the wood and everything, and then the stained glass at the top. That's absolutely beautiful. Now we are looking here. Let's go ahead and unmute this for a moment.
Creativity run free.
So you could almost think of these as extensions of the current biomes?
Exactly.
Okay.
Each biome in the valley will have a floating islands counterpart, retaining the same theme and ambience, but it will start as a clean slate.
Okay, so I like the idea with the floating islands. But at the same time, I'm wondering how, like, I'm thinking it's probably going to be a travel well that we have to go back forth to them. Will they be out in the ocean? Will we be able to see them? It is kind of nice to have that extension. They said we have to wait to kind of be exact size, but they're saying they should be with their counterparts. We don't have to clean up, which is kind of nice because cleaning up is never a fun thing to always do. So I think it would be great. We'll just have to wait and see. For some reason, I feel like I'm a little on the fence about it, but I love that we're having more space to go ahead and decorate it. I can maybe understand why they would do the floating islands because it might be a little bit more difficult to completely change the layout of an already existing space that we have all been playing on for a couple years. So I can understand that. But I am so excited. It just means more place to decorate. Maybe have more individual areas. Let's look at those real quick if I can get it here. Nope. And how much weight? Okay. So each floating island will have, we'll have a plaza, a forest, sunlit, and frosted island. So that's kind of nice with the frosted island that we'll get it. I do like the idea. I feel like it's going to be a little give or take. How much did it say it was? They went through these so fast a little bit, so it's kind of hard. Let's back it up just a bit. Why are you being that way?
It's a so delightful update. Like biomes in the valley, they will be purchasable with Dreamlight. And even
okay. So it looks like Dreamlight 15K for at least the Frosted Heights. My guess is they're probably all going to be about the same. We're going to go ahead and spend about 15K of Dreamlight to go ahead and get those islands, which is all right. I don't mind doing that. Especially since we kind of had to do it with the biomes. It kind of allows it to have a better ability to get those items. And then we could go ahead and decorate. Okay, what else do we've got going on here that I want to see? Here, this right here is exciting me. So this is the free content roadmap. Early 2025, we explore a new world. So that's Jasmine's headpiece, and that is Aladdin or Abu's hat. Actually, I feel like it's more Abu's. Aladdin, did he wear a hat like that? I guess, yeah, he did. He was the same, but it's theirs. Oh, totally. That would be great. So then we get to go into a land of Aladdin and Jasmine. So we get to go to actual Agrabah. That would be so fun. And then this one, I am so glad. I am really kind of glad that this is not a DLC. It would have been fun to have it that way, but I am so glad it's actual realm. I love Chesh here. It'd be so fun in the spring. I wonder if we get Chesh, and part of me wants the Mad Hatter and Alice. I want like all three of those. We have to have all three of those characters. Oh my goodness, but that's exciting. And then finally in the summer, we get to go ahead and see who is waiting inside Skull Rock. Do we see this though? This is a feather. This looks like Iago's feather, guys. That's what that looks like to me. Do you think Iago's stuck in there? Or maybe it's a hint of a pirate, maybe? Like we have, I mean, Hook didn't have any feathers, but at the same time, Peter Pan does also have a red feather. So, yes, Kibby, he has a red feather. So I'm thinking like all the characters that could have a red feather like that. Like, I honestly don't think it would be Iago's. I would think maybe Peter Pan now, that would be more likely. So that would be cool. So if Peter's in there, do you think we'll get Tinkerbell with him? Oh, I hope so. We need Tink. We need her floating around. That would be so cool. Maybe even some of the Lost Boys. I'm really excited that they finally have something going on with that. It still kind of sucks. We have to wait until the summer, but I am still happy for it. And then I'm assuming we'll have the fall and winter roadmap later on down the line. Like maybe in the spring they'll update it to say spring, summer, and winter or fall, whatever. Oh, but this is so exciting. It looks the same too. I feel like maybe it's just whatever they have decorated there, it feels a little bit different. So that is awesome. Okay, what else do we have? Okay, first off, who does not love this feel right here? Where is it? Let's do this.
Updates. I think it's about time we visited a new land of
The
mythical proportions.
That totally feels like Pocahontas to me, like having everything float and flit away. That's what that feels like. This looks fantastic. Look at that. So I was kind of right. It was like, okay, so I'm kind of glad I had like a little bit of a storybook island, which I think most of everybody thought maybe, but at the same time we were all kind of thinking, well, it feels very Beauty and the Beast with all the books. So it's more a storybook item, but I was right. We were going to catch pages like in Harry Potter. That made me so excited. I love all the colors. I love the bright yellow, the oranges, the reds, the muted reds. Some of them are darker too. It looks so pretty. And of course, we've got a Mickey cloud. And that balloon, that is so cute. I don't think I can pause it as very well. It looked up closer. It looked like a little hummingbird. And it's kind of like a... This balloon reminds me of, did you guys ever watch, you probably did, The Mummy, where he goes, I think is it The Mummy 2? Yeah, he goes and gets his friend, and they have like a different type of hot air balloon. That shape is what that reminds me of. I love it. It's so cute. And look how everything's decorated. Just even from far away. I love the title of the island, Storybook Vale. I love that title. I love... This almost looks like it's Maleficent's like castle, kind of crumbly. These things are weird. They're like goop or slime. They almost remind me of a lava lamp. No problem, Lana. Thank you for joining me. I appreciate that. You have a great rest of your day, okay? This is fantastic. I feel like these are like little lava lamps. Hello, JB. Welcome in. Hope you're having a great day. Are you excited about this or what? Okay, that is fantastic. So we'll go ahead.
Lately, life here hasn't been so happily ever.
I love that they brought Merida, guys. She is one of my favorites. I love Brave. That movie is such a sweet movie. I don't know. I just kind of felt like that's almost like every girl's attitude and everything with her mother. And I think it's very relatable in that. And I love the movie.
After. But
look at these little characters. They are so cute. And I love that they're like,
always like this. Once upon a time, the Storybook Vale.
The, whatchamacallit. They're like what they said. They're, like origami. So cute. Oh no, JB, I'm so sorry to hear that. You stay safe, okay?
It was a land made up of legendary stories.
That flick of the hair, guys, he looks fantastic. And the fact that they said that we can bring them together, I think that always was very upsetting to everybody, having Rapunzel in the DLC, because they don't really interact, and then going ahead and having him possibly not in the DLC or anything, but having them join back together. Oh, I think everybody is going to be so excited about that.
Fairy tales sprang to life.
Oh my goodness, I want this. I just want this. This is beautiful. I love all the detail that they did for this. I love these trees. Oh my goodness, I want a ton of these trees too, and bushes. There's just too much things I want, guys. I know you all want it too. Maleficent looks great. Oh, I love this. This almost looks like a beanstalk thing, like Jack and the Beanstalk going up to a place up there that must be for Maleficent's castle. Oh, I'm sorry.
And twisted it to their image.
He looks great too. I love how they did these carvings where they have the swirls. It definitely has the feel of the movie and Mount Olympus. It's funny that he has Mount Olympus when, you know, he's in hell of sorts.
Didn't keep them friendly for long. Their hunger for power.
I love how they're just, look at it's like AHB, so they have like lettering and different sparkles and everything, but they are so cute, those little characters.
But all is not lost forever.
Okay, who thinks, I know this isn't her, but whoever did the voiceover sounds a lot like Angela Lansbury.
Explore this magical
Or
world
even,
floating in the sky.
what's her name? Oh my goodness. Mary Poppins. I can't think of her name all of a sudden.
Enchanted artifact.
Okay, that artifact is pretty cool. I like that it almost looks like a, what is it? It's not quite a net. I do like it though. I think it's really neat.
Capture treasure.
Oh, look at how cute these are. Look, they're so cute. And oh my goodness, those things are really cute.
That have taken on a life of their
That
own.
one's adorable.
Unravel mythic riddles
Okay,
and
I
reveal
like
their
the idea of them going ahead and having kind of like mini games where we can go ahead and create
discover an enchanted artifact. Capture
the
treasure
tapestry.
tales
So like
that have
filling up
taken on a
memories,
life
we're
of
doing
their
more
own.
memories, but they're tapestries.
Unravel
And I think those are really cute. That's a very cute idea, and the fact that we can still use them for decoration. I wonder if they'll give us a new, this looks like a memory, but it looks totally new. It is definitely new and different. We've got a totally new frame, but it's like a tapestry memory frame.
mythic riddles and reveal their hidden secrets.
Oh, look at, oh my goodness. Wouldn't that be awesome? Okay, so this kind of almost looks like the armor set that we got before, but it looks different. This would be cool if we can get the armor set, if that would be an option.
Rekindle.
Okay, look at this. What is this? There's just too many things, guys. What is that? It looks like maybe a portal to the underworld. I bet you that's Hades' house. I bet you that's his house that we bring. And then I feel like that's Merida's, and that has to be Flynn's. But that looks like a book. So it looks like it's a library. I don't know. They're supposed to have their own. She looks so cute. I love the little owl. He looks like Archimedes from, whatchamacallit? Oh my goodness. Sword in the Stone. Look at these lampposts, guys. These are cool. Those are so cool. I love that they're using like, oops, see, totally. That was like totally Jack and the Beanstalk, and I went way too far back. I hate that. Oh my goodness. And then I go too forward. That is kind of cool that they're going to go ahead and
Disney Dreamlight.
Oh my goodness.
We discover long
Here we go.
lost.
I love that they're using like statue and figures that we would interact with, like, or not interact with, but understand, like there is Hades. Then we have Pegasus. The Pegasus looked really cute. I love the design of this. They did a fantastic job. That is totally Jack and the Beanstalk to me.
Old friends come back together.
And then this, of course. Oh my goodness, Sleeping Beauty Aurora. I love her. She is so pretty. That is so great that we get to have her. And I love how it's kind of like a puzzle. So it's really a lot of puzzles, this one. This is beautiful. I love the art and imagery. So, yep, that vine going up, that is Maleficent. I'm kind of bummed we don't get to see Maleficent really until, they said we get a little bit of sneak peek of the first one, but until, you know, part 2. But that's okay. That's okay. We can't have it all at once. But this looks fantastic. I know. They totally outdid themselves. They really did. This looks fantastic. Just the way everything is designed.
The Storybook Vale
All
Part 1 launches November 20.
Together. They really did. They absolutely did.
Launching
All right.
on November 20th, Part
What
1
else
of Disney Dreamlight Valley,
did
the
we
Storybook
want to
Vale
see
invites players
here?
to make use of their
Let's do this. Okay, this is what we want to see. So here is the expansion pass roadmap. Oh my goodness. So part 1, they do a mythical adventure to help the lore keeper restore a faraway land, where we get to encounter Merida, Flynn, and Hades. And they look fantastic. Look at how Merida's hands are crossed. There's total attitude from her there. Oh my goodness, guys, this is great. And then part 2, which is in the summer of 2025, with the help of Maleficent, venture into a strange world. I wonder if we'll bring like them together by fixing it, you know, like they can do their differences or something like that. I have to say these new worlds look fantastic though. Like the mushrooms here. Oh my goodness.
Struggle for power between the mistress of all evil and the lord of the underworld tore the veil apart. As you can imagine, when you get those two egos together in a room...
Where is it? This is not easy trying to figure this out. Oh my goodness, I just want to see the dang mushrooms right there. Right?
Struggle for power between the mistress of stole the veil away. For a time, Maleficent from Disney's Sleeping Beauty and Hades
love the
from Disney's
gates.
Hercules ruled peacefully together over its 3 unique biomes. The Bind...
Okay, the Bind. I wonder, is it called the Bind because like the books, a bind... that sort of thing, you bind books together, and then you have the Ever After, which looks fantastic, guys. The mushrooms, I love all these. And we have some different purple, I think that's a purple tree, unless it's just dark. But look at these, we got some mushrooms. We've all been wanting some mushrooms. I love all the little poppy fields. I love this. And these totally work perfect. So the Hercules, collection stuff there works great. They're using that, so that's nothing new.
Struggle for power between the mistress of all evil and the lord of the underworld.
Sparkling Rogue will help you uncover a world of fairy tales. Flynn's personality is so...
Okay.
I'll absolutely
in a Disney movie, and he brings that same sense of humor to the game.
I love Hades. I agree, though, that
he's not exactly the greatest boss.
He and Genie are probably the most comedic.
Own unique houses that you can move to the base game or to a floating island if that's where you think they work best and want them to live.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm going to add Hades to my floating island
Okay, now we get to see his house a little bit more. I guess I missed this, or I was like totally, yeah! Missed a lot of things. That looks... Okay, is that... It looks like one of his... I can't remember. Not... Which one? Pain or Panic? I can't remember. The one that has the blue guy, obviously. That's what it looks like, but that it definitely looks like there's pain in there. I do like how they have it decorated. Look at the lights, though. Like, can we get some of these? Those are awesome. Those look very spooky to me. Okay, what else do we have to talk about? What is... Those are them. Catching the creatures. We've talked about those. Okay, I will admit, where is... Did we pass it already? I just have to say one of the things I'm going to talk about, we probably won't even find it, is angling items, guys. We get to angle stuff. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited that we actually get to angle things. That was the best news out there. It really was. I could not believe that they were having us angle stuff, and yay, we finally get to do what we want, which means our valleys are all going to get torn down, and we are going to go ahead and angle them. So, and I love that they did change. See, I think I click on it and it changes. That's what I get. I love that they changed these up, the skins, so it seems like they're more in place with the world that they're on. And I feel like every time we have a DLC, there will always be a Chez Remy or there'll always be a Scrooge's shop. This was cute. I love this. I know. So hard to get it. Now with the angling and with the new, I wonder if that means things might line up a little bit better. Do you guys think that? That they might just kind of line up just a little bit better, because they would have to change the spacing of the items and the grid work to maybe make it to do that angling. So we should be able to line it up so things center properly. This is so cute. It's like a tea ride, but it's broken. I will admit, a little bit with it broken and the water stuff hanging out like that kind of reminds me of Alice Madness Returns. See, I keep thinking I click on that and there we go. Nope. Oh my goodness. Go back just a little bit. We might have to pause it.
Between that and the
There's
design
way
of
too
Mount
much
Olympus,
stuff.
which
They
features
gave
frames
us
that
way
mirror
too many
Hades
things to
himself.
talk about. This for Mount Olympus. This looks so cool. Like, see, all of this looks rocks and all of the I love the texture they did to that. That would be really cool if it would be awesome if we go up here and actually have to travel up there, but we'll probably go to the gate and then just be instantly up there. We know that will. These guys are so cute. These little snippets. That is adorable. And here is the owl. Oh my goodness. The owl, the Pegasus, and the dragon. I want them all. I love my fox guy, but I have a feeling these will be the new characters. I mean, look at the Pegasus. He's so cute. I was going to say he looked just like he was from Fantasia. It'd be so cute if we should get different colors. We get different colors with all of them anyway. So I would think so. I like the idea that we have a bunch of new foods and vegetables and fish. Hello, Taylor. How are you doing, hun? And so we will also have some new recipes. These recipes look pretty good. Like that almost looks like a pomegranate of sorts or something. They said we had ambrosia. Look at this gold apple. Is the gold apple the ambrosia? Because I was always told pomegranates were ambrosia. But all these wonderful meals. Ooh, there's olives. Oh my goodness. All right, let's get right here. Okay, so, whoa, sorry guys. So we have the Storybook Veil, which is the basic DLC edition. You get 5,000 moonstones included. But then there's the Storybook Veil Magical Edition, which 10,000 moonstones are included, and plus exclusive rewards. I really wish they would have told us how much this was going to cost. Like, is it going to be the same, like 30 there, or is this going to be like a lower amount and then this one be 30 because it said it included the game? Oh my goodness. Why? Why? And now we're taking our sweet time, aren't we? Let's try this. Hello? It's not wanting to play.
To dive into the Storybook Veil expansion pass.
Like a Rift in Time before it, the expansion pass will include a bundle of moonstones with your purchase.
Okay. Why is it doing that? I know. I kind of wish they did say something about the price. It gives a little bit better idea for everybody. Did they say something about the price the last one? Why is it everybody's playing this one? This is not, come on.
For those of you who've been following along on this magical journey and already own the base game, there are 2 ways to dive into the Storybook Veil expansion pass.
This is really annoying.
Like a Rift in Time before it, the expansion pass will include a
I
bundle
know,
of
I
moonstones
want to be
with your purchase.
prepared. Oh my goodness. This part won't play. Because, I mean, a lot of people, if they're going to go ahead and get this, my guess is they haven't quite decided on a price yet. And so they're trying to go ahead and figure it out first. But, yes, I would, to be honest, KB, I would probably, if I didn't already have a Rift in Time, I would 100% probably be buying this one over a Rift in Time. I feel like this one's got a lot more to give us. And I can understand that. A Rift in Time was their first DLC, so they have to try something out. They have to learn from what works and what doesn't work, and then go ahead and kind of change directions and see. So my guess is they've done that and they see what people want and what they don't want, and so they're gonna go ahead and come out with something new. My guess is it might happen that way every single time we get a DLC. It might be just a little bit better. Why can't I really, it's like, guys, it won't play.
It's from both the valley and the Vale.
What if I just refresh here? Whoa. There we go. And then let's try and get there. We'll refresh this sucker and then go from there. Let's try
to dive into the Storybook Vale expansion pass
and see
like
how
a
well
Rift in
this
Time
does.
before it, the expansion pass will include a bundle of moonstones with your purchase. If you'd like to add a little extra magic, look.
This looks beautiful. Okay, so that is the Autumn Manor that they were showing with the little book. So this is the Autumn Manor. That looks so cute. The storybook outfits are adorable. I love this. She's got like a little corset on there. So cute. And we're getting baby. Okay, we all want baby Pegasus, so everybody's going to be getting this. And it will come with the moonstones. That is fantastic. 10,000 moonstones, which will probably get spent like that anyway with what we have. They're useful. So this would probably, the magical edition will be the best edition.
No further than the magical edition, which offers even more moonstones.
Okay, it says avatars displayed for the presentation purpose. Moonstones used to unlock Star Path and get special cosmetic items. That's all it says at the bottom. If no one can read that.
Cosmetic items and a truly adorable baby Pegasus animal companion.
He's
if
so
you're
cute.
new or know a friend who would love to get into Disney Dreamlight Valley, these are great starting.
Okay. So then they have the enhanced edition, which comes with the base game Rift in Time, the storybook value, or Storybook Vale with 18,000 moonstones. So this also includes exclusive rewards. So this is probably the one I will go for. But if you are just brand new, they have now a special Enchanted edition, which they will probably continue to do that. Oh my goodness. And we are,
Dreamlight Valley,
of course,
the Storybook Vale expansion pass.
November 20th. So now we have to mark that on our calendar
Launches on
along
November
with
20th,
December 4th,
and the
right?
So Delightful update arrives on December 4th.
Yeah. I kind of like that. I like that they have it split so we have two things to look forward to. So we can do some of this instead of having it all come on one because it got overwhelming. It gets overwhelming for me. So I love it. It's great. I wonder if they're going to do like a pre-order at all or anything like that for the this, but I'm curious on that. So not too far away. Oh my goodness. Yeah. We're totally getting that. They can go ahead and take my moonstones and totally. I mean, they're going to. They're, or not my moonstones, but they'll do that and take my money too. What do you guys think? What is your favorite so far with everything on there? Oh, my PS5's going into rest mode. I think, oh my goodness. Just make your paycheck out. Just Gameloft. This is for future references of all your items, everything. This is what we have. Take my money and just give me it all. I think they did a good job though, guys. I think they really did. And like I said, we got to give them more credit than I think we do. They are listening to us. It may just take a little bit longer to go ahead and have that happen for the things we ask for, but I think they did fantastic. I'm so excited for everything. Oh my goodness. All right, let's go ahead. I'm excited. There's too many. I can't pick one thing to be excited for. I really can't. I love the idea for the DLC. I love that Sally's coming. I do feel like she's coming like Daisy came and everything, but it's so fun. They did, Gibby. They did. Oh, I know. The mini dragon. I was trying to be quiet so everyone can hear and everything, but oh my goodness. There was some stuff I just screamed for. Ooh, and it looks like we have a new subscriber, possibly G Dancer and Singer. Thank you for joining. Great to have you. All right, we were going to give someone something, weren't we? Oh, yes, we have to go ahead and do Simba. Hold on, let me put my sound back on. I muted it from the game. So hopefully that came back. Where is Simba? Oh, he's right behind me. Simba, were your ears burning? You knew what we needed to do. I have something for you. Take that.
Oh.
Ooh, now I'm real quiet. There we go. I had to turn it down for everything. Oh my goodness. I swear I am not. I feel like, guys, this might be one star path I might not complete. I hope I do. I gotta at least get all my moonstones back, right? Cook a 5-star main course. Okay. And doing royal duties. And we'll have to do Dream Snap later this week. So we'll do that Thursday. So are you guys excited for the Halloween stream? I am. I'm going to go ahead and get everything all nice and ready. I've got stuff to go ahead and decorate. And of course, Scarlet, and get all dressed up. Are you guys doing anything for Halloween besides, you know, hanging out with me? 5-star main course meals. Okay. 5-star. I don't have enough. I should have enough. Oh, I can't do. Well, I can. We'll do these and then. I don't know why it always uses. Why does it choose to use the lettuce first? Ooh, yay, Kibby! I can't wait to see it. Yes, guys, please go ahead and post your Halloween costumes on Discord underneath the Halloween costume contest. We will then go ahead and vote for best costume. I can't wait to see everybody's. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I used all my lettuce. I have to go plant my lettuce. 10. Awesome. We already have a couple people that have posted, and you guys are looking fantastic. You have some. Oh, now anglerfish. Why do I never... I think I remember which fish that is. Yeah, those guys. The weird, creepy guys. Don't worry, guys. You'll probably get fed sooner or later. I kind of feel bad not feeding them. They're just going to sit there and constantly ask. Stream elements. Oh my goodness. It's doing its job overtime, apparently. All right, let's go and get... I know I need my wings, but that's okay. Yes, they're up here. Have you guys, by the way, checked out the new video I posted? We have a spooky build video I think you guys will like. You should go ahead and, whoops, check it out. Oh my goodness. I like, whoops, I literally feel like I need more coffee. Like, I was all jittery and everything, and now it's so cool. There's a lot of stuff to expect, and now I'm kind of like, you know, where you have that instant energy and then you're just like, ugh. That's how it feels right now. I did pull a lot of my up area down here. Ooh. Yes, it's very short. I didn't do too long of a one, but I thought it was cute. I hope you enjoy it, Katie. I probably should put a potion, but I don't think I have any potions. Is it me or do I have potions with me? No. Okay, we're gonna quick fly back to get some potions. I put them away when I was organizing everything so that they wouldn't be in the way. And now I need them. Have you guys finished your star path? Potions. I'm gonna just go ahead and put some of each. No, we'll just do that. That's what I mean by put some of each. You have 4 pages left. Oh! Like, I totally feel like I might not get this one done, Kibby. I really do. That is, I mean, I feel like this one, I don't know. They said it'd be shorter, but at the same time, some of the items, the tasks that they have us doing are not really the best. So, oh, I'm getting hot. I can easily just take off my sweater, but then I'll get cold. Don't you guys hate that when you get hot and then you go take your sweater off and then you're cold and you like put it back on within 5 minutes? I have been having that a lot. Oh, now it turns there. Okay, we need to put on more fishing bait. Use. And now we have to, oh my goodness. I'm kind of curious. They said each of the snippet pages will be like, you have to figure out how to catch them. I wonder if that means like you'll kind of like what we do with the animals, where you have to like sneak up on them, stop, sneak up, or do that, you know. I wonder if it's going to kind of be along those lines. Like it was showing like some of them you only had to like catch once. What if we have to go days catching the same one? That might not be the best. Why does... I think I need to remove all the deco. All the deco. Jack's following me around. Apparently he wants something and I'm not hanging out with him. But apparently he wants something. Okay. He just likes me. He really, really likes me. Why are there all blue ones? I really don't like fishing. Do not like the fishing. So what do you guys think tomorrow's Dream Snap's gonna be? I'm kind of curious on what that's gonna be. Yes, I am calling about your extended car warranty. Oh my goodness. Yay! Ooh, even threw out some extras there. Oh my goodness, don't you hate when you do that and then it goes? Oh my goodness, I like that. Yay! I'm not even sure where I'm at. Take on challengers with Daisy. Ugh, Daisy Boutique. Alright, let's go do a Daisy Boutique. Dang it. And tilapia can be found here, right? See, this is the bad thing. I put that on now, and I'm probably not going to catch any tilapia. Because I can't remember. What color are tilapia up here? Ooh, they had a Dream Snap prompt?
I am not who I used to.
Really? I haven't seen that. Ooh. I would say halibut. Tilapia is a cheap fish and it's a bottom feeder. Honey. Oh my goodness, am I even in a hole? I don't know. I can't see all of a sudden. I can't see. Why couldn't I? Normally I can see. Okay. See, this is why you can't also decorate, because you can't see anything. Well, it is. I don't like tilapia. I don't like the taste of tilapia. I mean, I guess it has to be cooked right, but... gotta just use... See, what are our tilapia bubbles? They're blue bubbles, right? Or they're white? One of them's white, I think, and one is blue. But I can't remember. That's alright. We'll fish. I probably should have only done the 5 one. It's okay. It's alright. We're gonna get these done. Let's do Daisy's shop. Oh, I've used up all my goodies. I wasn't, but thank you for telling me, Scrooge. Oh, we should see what... Ooh, that really did good. Actually, I want to see what this says. We got this goodie. What is it? Is it anything good? No. It's nothing good. And I have to pick all my pumpkins. I decided I was going to just do some planting up here. God. Oh, sorry. Yes, Lana, I would like you to. Oh my god. I didn't even see that. I apologize. I should say Kibby. Oh my goodness. I can't keep anything straight today, guys. There's just too much excitement. What's going on? What's the challenge today? Why is she in the corner? Mask, lighting, purple fur, Wally, playful and familiar. Whoops. Why are we doing this? Apparently I'm keeping that out. Okay, we need just masks and then lighting. And make it Wally lighting. Alright, let's put a mask on. Let's do... Oh, there we go. She is fantastic. Edit. Perfect. Love it. Go away. I hate when those don't want to go away. It just keeps popping up like over and over. Alright, now we need some lighting. And it has to be Wally. So filter. Wally, Wally. Oh my goodness. I have a feeling though with this update and the new DLC, we are going to be busy, busy little bees. Wally, Wally, Wally. Where are you, Wally? Why can't I find Wally? There it is. Oh my goodness. One light. Oh, we have to have a Wally outfit too. Okay, I gotta put a backpack on. We'll do a Wally backpack. Backpack. Back. Don't we have a Wally backpack? I thought we did. I think that took care of it. Check, 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 check. And we're checked. Where'd Daisy go? Why do I always run over there thinking she's there? She has too big of a shop. Oh, it's you. We need more items to go ahead and do things with in her shop. I will admit, with the new items that we get, I always feel like we kind of like put everything else aside. Like I don't like doing scramble coin, but I don't have very many scramble coins done. So that's something probably need to complete. We probably won't decorate entirety of the aisle anymore. I I gotta make sure. Okay, that might be the thing we might have to do here is finish decorating before the update. Eternity Isle has to be completely decorated. That's what has to happen. 4 spots, Fiddless Mines. Catch seafood and harvest some cherries. Some cherries are down here. I'm gonna walk around with Roz's mask on. But I think that might be, like, literally, I feel like before all of this, I've got to get everybody, everybody done. I don't like the pressure. No pressure. Do you guys feel the pressure? I feel the pressure. You think it'll probably be about 60 bucks? I hope not, because the last DLC was 30. I know, like, maybe I should totally, because I am pulling this apart anyway, pull it all apart, just get everything all prepped, like, pull apart all the biomes, all that stuff, so we can go ahead and do new decorating. Because if I don't, then I'm not going to start doing the angling of decorating like we should. So I feel like that's something we're gonna have to take care of. Feed a squirrel. Do I even have raspberries to feed a squirrel? We gotta get there. Yeah, some are. I don't know if ours is, though. Where's the squirrel? This is the other issue. Oh, one's right there. He's coming. He's coming to me. I don't know. Oh. I don't know, honey. They didn't give us a price. I did too, Taylor. I mean, I had to hold it in. Some of it came out, but oh my goodness. I could not believe. I'm still really excited. I'm still kind of reeling from it. There's so much that it's going to be fun to look forward to. I fed a squirrel. Ooh, remove 4 night thorns. Got it. I already was doing that down here. Dun, dun, dun. I actually had Mulan singing earlier. I don't think I've had her do that yet. And she was sitting there just, well, I guess more humming like. I'm too excited. I'm way too excited. I just hope they let us know the price. Like, I really, so I can just go ahead. You know, some people want to prepare for that and have that all in if they want to get it when it comes out and everything. I feel like that was an important thing they should have done. Oh, do we have a goodie? Goodie. I love Roz's face is so fantastic. Oh, wait. That's not a new item, but okay. Thank you. Ooh, look, we can serve a meal now. We gotta go do some mining up at the Fiddless Mines. I hope so too. Especially coming towards like the holiday season. It's kind of nice for everybody to have they want a budget. So well, they have different options for the DLC. You just get the basic DLC, then you can get the special edition DLC, which comes with a bunch of extra items and more moonstones. So, but they didn't give a price for any of those. And then, of course, they have their ultimate, which is like the full game and both DLCs. Huh. Wow. I always look at it this way too, though. We get so many free updates with free content updates. It's not like just necessarily updating the game or a little bit here and there. It's like a full-on free content, so something like that where it doesn't affect the game. But in a way, I guess it does affect the game, because a lot of stuff right now without the free update and everything, our game doesn't really go anywhere, right? We just do the same things over and over, and so we don't have any new fun tasks to get us going through or any of that, and if we have to keep paying for it, that's no fun. Excuse me. Yep. That's a good way to do it. We're gonna get all this and maybe get some grinding in. We're gonna have a lot of stuff to do, guys. Oh my goodness, too much, just too much to do. That's all right. We have all pretty much hours on Thursday. It's going to be a long streaming day on Thursday. And it'll be so much fun. I am looking forward to it. I am looking forward to it. I know we already got our 4 or whatever, but I like to go ahead and clean up the area. There we go. Okay. We got our goodies. We got our goodies. It would be kind of cool, honey, but I feel like he probably wouldn't do that. I don't know. Like, I feel like because he has a tugboat, he should give tours. That's how I feel. Alright, we have 20 more duties to do. That's annoying. Oh, how annoying. And I still have a lot of fishing. How many more of the fishing things do I have? Miracle fishing bait. Oh my goodness. There's 21 on that. I'm not going to get any tilapia, am I? I messed that up, guys. I messed it up. The thing is with my Eternity Isle, I don't have some items. So, like, I want to go ahead and decorate, but I want to do a Toontown build there, and I can't because, oops, I don't have some of the items. So I need to go over there and start doing things on Eternity Isle, apparently. That's okay. We don't need the rush, right? There's no reason to rush. We just get to sit and enjoy. Woo. Honey, there is, just so you know, we now also have a alert command. If you go !lurk, you can go ahead, it'll pop up on there. Although I do love you using my cute little emoji too. Guys, I also just got, what is it? A rough sketch of my new profile pic design, and it looks fantastic. I can't wait to see the whole thing in a row and bring it out and show you guys. Oh my goodness. It's gonna be so cute, and I think it's gonna fit the channel perfectly. I'm getting that and a new banner made. Oh. You almost just want to go for... I can't remember. We'll just hold off. Let's go down and Wait, tilapia is also up here, but I think it's white one's up here, or blue. I don't know. I can't remember. We have to use these up. I also tore down my fairy build up here because I was already thinking like, oh, we gotta do for Christmas. I gotta have a space for Christmas. So I already tore it down. I'm getting prepped. We're gonna prep away. It also makes it easier for me to move around. I found when you do like the forest builds, they sometimes become too clutterly busy, but that's my fault. I do that to myself. I make them too busy. Come on, I want me some tilapia. I really shouldn't have put this on here. I got a crab. Yay, I at least did that. I at least did that. Awesome.
We have to stop Ursula
Who is
from
what,
taking
hun?
control of this valley.
Oh, who is this, hun? Oh my goodness. You being silly. You are being silly. Tilapia! Yay! We got ourselves a tilapia. 1 out of like 10 million, right? Oh my goodness. Oh well. Let's use this down here too. Hi. Can I have some more of those, please? Or some more of that, please? I appreciate it.
I'm hoping that soon I can be part of your
He
work.
bought me some goodies. Hello, Scarlet Honey. Are you saying hi to everybody? She was so excited too. I was making too much noise. It was getting her excited. She's like, oh, Mom, what's wrong? During that whole time, she's like, what's going on? It's the funny thing. Like when I sing, she also is very much like, why are you singing, Mom? She gets excited. I never know whether or not she likes it or whether she's sitting there telling me to, you know, shut up. Like, no more singing, Mom. You don't need to sing anymore. We're not gonna do that. Hello, Gaston. You're gonna have someone else who has a bit better smolder than you. I will admit, I'm kind of excited for Flynn. I liked his character. And then I'll have to... See, now I'm going to have to figure out when we get Flynn where we're going to... If we can put them together. Maybe that's why Flynn didn't... They didn't necessarily show a house for Flynn because he'll live with Rapunzel in her tower. You think that's why? Oh, why did I do that? I'm not even in the spot. There we go. I think that might be. I think he'll be living with her because they said we can bring them together. I feel like they need to go ahead though and do that for all the characters. They need to interact with their counterpart a little bit better. What else am I waiting to do? We've got the seafood. We have to put 3 decorations in plaza and serve a meal. Do I have... I swear. 2 tilapias, guys. It's terrible. Why did they give us flippin' tilapia? Like, and 10. Why not do 5? Okay. We have to place 3 items down in here. I probably should go empty my stuff. Oh, I got this cute library side table the other day. I thought that was really cute. And that, and then this. Dun dun dun.
Was there anyone in the lobby? You should mention how Donald has a fun dungeon.
No. Now we put these away. All good. Thank you for the coffee, hun. Got some more coffee. Ooh, gain star coins. Serve the meal at the restaurant. Let's do that. We'll do that here. Have you guys completed the Halloween challenges? The I guess not really challenges, but the Halloween event? Do I have anybody I have to update in here? Ooh, Pumbaa, pulled pork. Are you serious? Guys, Pumbaa wants pulled pork. Do you think he knows? Pumbaa wants pulled pork. Okay. Let's give him pulled pork. That's pretty bad. He wants pulled pork. I don't know if he knows. There we go. Oh, buggers. I gotta drop something. We're just gonna throw the fish on the floor. And I just realized I could have not... I did that wrong. I hit the wrong button. Oh my goodness. It's a morning. It's a morning. What do you guys have planned for the rest of your day, by the way? There we go. Do. I love how we just threw the fish there. All right, Pumbaa. I'm not so sure you'll enjoy this. Hopefully it's not anyone you know. Whoops. I have your order. I hope it's not anyone you know. There we go. Ha 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 ha. We got our stuff. Ooh, take a picture and plant 5 veggies. Ooh, I can go up there and plant more veggies. And sell 2 veggie meals. Okay. That works. I really hope it's not anyone he knows. I mean, he doesn't really know any other pigs, I feel like, because he just hangs out with a lion and a meerkat all the time. So... Nope, I need to eat. And I left the fish on the floor in there. We'll just leave the fish. There we go. Let's go plant some veggies. We're gonna plant some veggies.
Perhaps you just weren't meant to.
I don't blame you though, Kibby. I'm excited too. I think all of the excitement made me like, you know how you get really excited and then you just kind of crash? Ooh, housework done. Hopefully start working on your valley. Like real housework or valley housework? How much do I have for my... Oh, I did not know I had that many. Okay, we will do that. Ooh, let's see if we can get a good amount of, whatchamacallits. Ooh, memories. Oh, crap. We have to do this first, guys. I have way too much items. I will admit I do need to do some housework too. So that is probably what I'm going to be doing today, is the housework. I have some laundry I have to go ahead and put away. Outside work today. Aw, sometimes that happens, Gibby. I don't... That's probably what happens, why I don't get very far in some of the stuff I do. So now, we all got the housework to do, don't we? Do I have... I do. Real housework. It's never the fun housework. I feel like the real housework is evil. I think I have some dishes. I know I have some straightening up to do. I feel like it never ends. And for just being my husband and I and our pets, it never ends, guys. It really does. Never end. Oh, I guess I just have some sand. And then we have gems. We want to get that housework done now, don't we? Blue, red, and pink. Okay. I would rather not have to do housework. Let's get it done. We got this, guys. As soon as we get our stuff done, we can go and play. Although I'm doing the opposite. I'm playing first. Which I don't know. Is that a good thing? A bad thing? But maybe I could sit there and say if I do so much, then I can go ahead and... It is. And do you notice that at least I feel like all the music that I used to listen to, I now literally listen to half the time to do housework. It's like, oh, we're gonna rock out to this, and I think it's because it's energizing. I mean, I listen to it anyway, but you go and listen to all the housework music. That's what it is. It's just housework music. There we go. Oh, no raspberries in here, huh? Whoops. Woo! That coffee. I swear, guys, I just need an IV to my arm. Just stick it in me. It's because we all inspire.
This valley has so much.
I hear you, Nala. Now we have so many lions walking around. It's a little bit disconcerting. Oh, you are ready? Are you completed? Have you done like all your quests and tasks and everything? So are you all ready? Absolutely. I forgot. We gotta pick that up. Yay! See, this is why I did this too. Oh, look at these memories. Memories. Nice. Oh, we're almost completing Wally memories. I don't get to complete too many memories. I feel like I don't do it enough. Maybe that's it. Yeah. So technically, I need to do the rest of Pumbaa and Timon's tasks and leveling them up. I need to finish doing Jafar's tasks, and I'm on level 10 with Tiana. No, Mulan. And then I like am her level 10 task or whatever. So I have those. So I feel like I definitely need to do those. At least get the characters all taken care of before we get more characters in. Otherwise, I'm probably going to be totally, move, Jack. It'll be a little bit much. I'll have too many characters. The one quest from the DLC, besides doing stuff with Jafar, is Mirabelle's quest with getting the red capybara, I think. And to be honest, I feel like I could care less about doing that. Like, do we even get anything for that one? Has anybody done that? I can't even remember when the red capybara is around. I know it was around a period of time where I wasn't playing. So... Toot toot. You need to get focused. Focus. We're gonna plant all of the whatchamacallits here. The lettuce. It's gonna be a field of lettuce, a bunny's dream. Next to the pumpkins. Boing. I love that noise. It's such a fun noise. Hopefully I'll get everything caught up. I think I will. I think we will. Just digging some holes. Not like I got anything better to do. Let's just dig some holes. Do you guys, when you go ahead and do any, like garden digging or planting or whatever, do you make a plan? Like, hey, I go ahead and do so many rows of 10. That's what I usually do, just to kind of help keep track of everything. Get your storage in order. I'm so glad I have mine in order now. It's definitely, and I knew we were gonna need some stuff. So it'll probably even have to change up again with the new DLC with all the items that we'll get. How am I gonna keep up with that? Like, I will probably, maybe for this one, I'll make another level. Like I said, I completely tore down, oops. All my builds in my houses except for one. So now I can have some space maybe and do the next level instead and have it for this one. Come on, guys. I want goodies. Where are my memory stones? They're probably like, nope, you don't get any more. That's 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. Almost. And, oh, I need to eat something. It's, my person, do you guys like ever stop and just then eat? Or do you go until the moment it goes, oh, I'm tired. I always feel like I go to that moment. I'm tired. Eat. Aw, I feel like that's a 5-star meal. It should raise my energy a bit better. Apparently it didn't, though. Come on. It's going to give me some goodies. I'm going to get some goodies, right? Right, right. No. Cowabunga! Every time I hear that, I still think Ninja Turtles, though, when I hear that. Berry salads work wonders. Ooh, that's good to know. I'm picking up. I should have gotten them earlier. Nope. Back off. I just realized that rock pile looked like a little mouse for some reason to me. And we'll plant away. I just would think that all 5-star meals do the same amount, but apparently they don't. So what's the point of making a 5-star meal if they're not all? I look fantastic with my mask on today. Always watching you, Wazowski. Always watching. We had a couple trunk or treats this weekend that were going on. I don't really go to those. Obviously, I don't have kids, so I don't really do any of that stuff unless I'm doing it with my nieces. But that went on this weekend. I think we have a couple other things going on this weekend, or that went on over the weekend too, and or possibly. I think a lot of stuff went on this weekend because Halloween is on Thursday. So, although around here anymore, no school on Friday half the time, so I think it'd be just like a Friday night anyway. I really wish when I went to school we had Fridays off. I really wish we did. I would have liked to have a 3-day weekend. That would have been fantastic. Although I know it means they go a little bit longer or don't have like a certain vacation time they give up. Like they still do Christmas and Thanksgiving area, but maybe only a couple or whatever. But I still would have liked that. I always loved when I was in college. Coming up for the holidays, we got like a month off. I was like, yes! Compared to like, I would still be off and my sisters were in school. Woo, that was loud. Sorry. Yay! That works. A field. We have a field, a miraculous field of lettuce. I go through lettuce crazy. And I never ever have it.
Take a nap today.
See, that sounds wonderful, Nala. Can we go have a nap together? I think Scarlett and I will do that later on. I also need to run to the Goodwill. I need to donate some stuff. I have some items I want to donate, but they never their donation hours are never available when I am. So, there we go. Yay! We planted. Ooh, we're getting there. Take a picture. Change outfit. Ooh, okay. Let's change our outfit. Let's put on a new mask. We are now a spy. We can't say we're a spy because that's not going to work either way. Let's do this. Take a picture. Spy. Come on, you're dancing in my pumpkins. I'm sorry, but I take issue with that.
I don't think my ancestors ever imagined we'd voyage to a place like
We're
this.
spies. I take issue with you dancing in my pumpkins. You're going to ruin them. No problem, Katie. Not that she really will, but I just feel like she will. She will ruin my pumpkins. Who can I... Well, I guess you are as good as any to have a daily conversation with, Mushu. Does anybody actually listen to their conversations anymore? Feed a crocky. Peaceful meadow, sell 2 meals. Ooh, what does Mushu want? Actually, I already have him leveled up. Who can I give a gift to that it affects? It'd be Timon or Pumbaa. So what do they want? Pumbaa, what do you want? Clam juice? I know that's a thing, but I don't like that. And how do you make clam juice? See, I still have recipes. I do not even know how they're made. I mean, come on. Oh, clam juice, though? Clam juice is a clam and tomato. That makes sense. We can go make it over here. I think I even see Pumbaa. Nope, I see Mushu. The brown sauce? I don't know if there is or not in there. I mean, if there is, then I don't taste it, but I feel like that just... To me, it sounds a bit grody. Okay, so it was tomato and clam. Oh, I don't have any clams. I'll have to go get some. I used all my clams up for something. Oh, you found the black capybara? Nice. Way to go. Oh, look, all my lettuce. See, that is a rabbit stream, and apparently the Forgotten finds it interesting too. See, all of these need to go down there. Whee. Tough choices in it. Don't we love her come hither look, guys? Ah, Wally. Alright, we gotta get some clams, or a clam. To be honest, the easiest part would be just to put out... What are you working on, Taylor, if you just got the black capybara? Let's just put this sucker out here and call it good. Yeah. So, screw it. We're gonna get all the flowers too. I never knew if you had to stay around or if I could run away. Like, do I have to stay here while this does this? Oh, you're unlocking the realms? Nice. How far are you on the DLC? Alright, let's make some clam juice. Clam juice. I got a cute baby. My puppy's all snuggly at my feet. Alright. I'll just go ahead. No recipe. We've got to put tomatoes and clams. That's alright. Are you liking the DLC so far? I thought the DLC was good. I enjoyed it. I did feel a bit overwhelmed with some of the stuff, especially getting all the mist and trying to do that, but otherwise I really did like it. I just wish I could find more items to like craft things. See, I'm not even one to have what is it? What is that called? I can't even think what it's called. It's that alcoholic drink with tomato juice and like they put a ton of stuff in it, like or celery sticks or whatever. That stuff, no. That does not seem tasting or appealing to me at all. So, all right, now we have to go. Yes, thank you, a Bloody Mary. I was like, what is that called? I mean, I'd never have had one, but I look at it and I'm like, why would you want to have all that stuff in there? I know they're kind of say it's like a hangover cure, but I'm just like it's so funny when we have like our fall festival and they do the parade and everything, and of course it's on Main Street where some bars are at. People are outside drinking their Bloody Marys and everything, and I'm like, oh, that just looks nasty. I mean, like, do they even eat any of the stuff that comes with? Or do they just drink it and then leave all of the toppings? Pumbaa, where are you, bud? Pumbaa. Come here, little piggy Pumbaa. Okay, he is up at a restaurant. Yes, it used to be the Incredible Hulk. I remember that drink. That was a terrible drink. It get you really messed up. Alright. Pumbaa. Oh, there. We'll pick up my fish. It's probably gone bad. Let me give you this precious goodie. Welcome back, Katie. We're just talking about drinks. And a Bloody Mary. Because I had to make him, clam juice. So I said it kind of reminded me of that. Alright. We'll do some... I'm just doing the Dreamlight duty test because I feel like that's all I can do with... I don't get very many goodies. I did piggy tails today, guys. Also, oh my goodness, I found the most fantastic item. I got it off of Amazon during Prime Days. It's like Laynie, and it is a blow dryer, but it is to give you a blowout, so it's a nice size like spiral brush. Oh my goodness, what it did to my hair was fantastic. I don't think I've ever had a hair tool actually do what it felt like it promised to do. So totally fantastic. Worth it for me. Totally worth it. Alright, we were going to go ahead and I need to... Let's see. You've seen the blow dryer. What was I doing? Oh my goodness. Okay. Peaceful Meadow we have to mine, and then we have to go ahead and put decorations in Frosted Heights. We're going to do... My goodness. Thank you very much. Princess of Comfy. I thought I was the Princess of Comfy. Ooh, ooh, ooh. See, this is the problem. When you have decorative things, you can't see where stuff lands. I can't see. There we go. We have that taken care of. I have to cook all the time. Try to break immersion. I'm not sure what you're talking about, honey. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let's go to Frosted Heights, and then we can go ahead and even try and get some more tilapia from there again. But we'll put out our 3 items. Again, same 3. Does everybody, by the way, have their dream snap completed? Because we definitely kind of need to have it done. So do you got it done? I bet you do. I hope they look fantastic. And do share on Discord. I love seeing your guys' snaps. Okay. Fishing. You're gonna work on it today. Do you have idea for it, Kibby? I've been seeing some neat ones. Like, some people have done, a lot of people have been doing the Eras Tour for Taylor Swift. I've also been seeing, I saw the Beatles, a couple different ones for the Beatles. They were doing the walk and everything, which I thought was cool. One, which I was amazed with, was Elton John. They had, the way they had it set up, and this one I saw on Facebook, it was so cool. They had a table, or the piano, and the way it was set up, but they also had Nala and Simba. They were messing around in the background, and Pumbaa and Timon were also there, and it was so cute. I mean, like, I love those ones. I don't know. The one thing is, I'm not so sure if they're gonna quite get the results that people are hoping for, because, you know, if you don't quite follow things, sometimes they don't go through. That's why it's sometimes not always good to do different things, but they were fantastic. I loved it. Oh, you have to do yours today too, Katie. Oh no. There's just been too much other excitement going on. That's what's going on. So you guys haven't been able to do it. That is so true, Kimmy. If you don't know, you're not old enough. Oh my goodness. I actually remember when The Lion King came out. It was so popular. We were doing, like, they got the sheet music for it in school, and we were singing the songs. It was so funny in music class.
Did you know you're practically everyone's hero here?
It's like a chat room, honey, and forum for the game, for the channel. Oop. We're gonna get some tilapia, I hope. I don't even know how many more I have left on my fishing rod potion things. You did? I didn't have anything like that. Oh, 8 more. Dang it. That's cool. What did I have of Lion King stuff when I was younger? What did I have? I'm trying to think. I don't know if I actually really had any Lion King stuff. I remember having a lot of Pocahontas stuff. Like, I had the Barbie dolls, which was, you know, the Pocahontas styled, and Nakoma and Kocoum was in there. I don't think we ever had John Smith, though. I really loved Pocahontas when I was younger with my sisters. We would, it was so funny. We would go ahead and bring out our little tape deck. We'd play the music. And we'd sit outside in the front yard just singing our hearts out and everything. Cars would be passing by and we would be goofing off in the yard, dancing, singing, whatever. And it was like to Pocahontas. And then we even started doing it to, like, Whitney Houston's I'm Every Woman. We learned to dance for that one, and we were doing it out in the front yard. That was so funny. You had dino sheets? I'm trying to think. I don't know if I really had any specific sheets that I can remember. I just remember a quilt I had, which was like someone made it. It was all quilted, and I actually still have it. It's in my car. I have it as being, you know, that car blanket that you want to have in your car. Don't miss those days of music class. Ooh, we got a buy from Christoph, guys. He's got some good stuff today. I went ahead and bought a ton of coal too the other day. Yeah. Oops. I meant to buy all of that.
It's pretty great how nice you are to everyone.
What did you not like about singing? Ooh. I loved music class. I think the one thing I wasn't very fond of was recorder. I'm trying to get the tilapia. I don't love it. I hate it. And unfortunately, my fishing pole has a potion on it that is, yeah, that's a pain in the butt, and I have to use it to go ahead and get a lot of my tilapia. Okay, so we've done that. We can sell some fish, sell meals. We'll at least get those. We'll do that. I don't like the tilapia. Let's sell a couple meals. We'll just sell 2. We'll sell that one. How many fish did I have to sell? I don't remember how many fish I had to sell. Oh, I got them both. Perfect. Yay! Alright, are we almost? We're at 23. Oh my goodness, we're getting there. We're getting there. If we can at least get the rest of the royal duties done. I'd love to do the tilapia, but 2 out of that not happening. Oh, and we have at least 5 of the memories. That's pretty good. That is pretty good. Alright, let's go ahead. What are my next duties? Prepare a 4-star meal or better. Find time-bending cores. Harvest cocoa beans. Cocoa! We were at Costco over the weekend, and we found the cutest these little set of Grinch mini tins with different hot cocos in them. So we went ahead and got those. So we have some hot cocoa to try. Oh, look at you. Don't we love this? I feel like that got a lot slower. I want the coffee beans too. I never feel like these look like coffee beans. Shouldn't they look like coffee beans? They look like just red berries to me. No coffee beans. He's got great neighbors, like always. Ooh, from the Glade of Trust. We can do that too. Go get some fishies. Baked beans, maybe? That's what it looks like, yeah. Bush's baked beans. You wanna... Why would you buy that for nostalgia purposes? So my niece, she actually started the trumpet this year, and she is fantastic. She wanted to do the saxophone, but she couldn't get it to play. She didn't have enough oomph to make it go, but she's doing the trumpet, and she loves it. I always wanted to play the clarinet and never got a chance to. I had a clarinet, but it was my aunt's, and it was old and it needed a lot of repair work, and we couldn't do that. Oh, boogers. Okay. We'll drop this. Now I gotta go real quick. Where am I? I have no idea where I'm at. Holy Hannah, I got turned around. Yeah, the piano. That would have been fun. No, we did do Christmas concerts. When we were little, we had special ones. Like, I remember being Penguin #1 for a Christmas concert and everything. And then it was mostly singing for some stuff. But we actually had play type concerts. But as I got older, I was in choir, so I was mostly doing just choir concerts. I was in choir for what? I was in choir for grade school, like I think it was 4th, 5th, and 6th, or maybe it was just 5th and 6th. And then I didn't do it 7th. I did it 8th. And then I did it 9th, 10th. I don't know if I did it 11th. I know I didn't do it 12th. So. Yeah, Penguin #1. That's what it was called. And I actually had lines too, Kibby. I didn't think I would. It was one of those things where I wasn't sure, but I had some lines. Oh, wrong one. This is what I want. And we even had to, I remember even designing, we had to like cut out a penguin thing and I had like a cute little bow tie. It was like cardboard paper or whatever and stuff like that. 5th through 12th. Oh, nice. So I think the reason why I didn't do it in 7th is because we went from doing different things in grade school to having like the split classes and everything, and it made me so nervous, like trying to make sure I got to my class on time, where it was you were no longer just in one class with the teacher. So I was really nervous about all of it, so I went ahead and didn't do it as an elective, but then I went ahead and did it in 8th grade. And then I think the reason why I didn't do it in 12th for sure was because the choir that they used to have that I wanted to be in, they no longer had that choir class anymore. They dropped it. So I was like, no, we're just not going to do that. Plus, I also, senior year, I started working. So it just made it a lot easier for me not to worry about having like a choir concert or anything to go to, with also trying to do work. I loved it though. My dad gave me his choir pin from when he was younger, so I have his choir pin, and I was the only one that was really in choir. Why did I come in here? Oh, seaweed. I'm like, why am I in this room? That and soil. Oh my goodness. So now when you were in choir, did you guys ever have the where you would pass out and fall off the bleachers? We had, because people would lock their legs, and then the heat from all the lights and everything, they just go in ahead and all of a sudden thunk. We had that happen quite a bit with a few people. It was terrible. I laugh at it, but oh my goodness. Oh, the violin would be a fun one to learn. Oh. Okay. Something sweet. My sweet area is right here. I'm still trying to get used to what I have here. And then, oh, I didn't put anything in flowers. I still had a lot of flowers. Oh, well. We've got most of it taken care of there. That's fine. We're okay. Hello, Figaro. Welcome in. How are you doing? Did you catch the showcase? What are you most excited about it? Oh, I want to sneeze here. It's coming. It wants to come. I feel it, guys. It's like sitting there like, you're gonna sneeze. Rapunzel, your boyfriend is coming. Are you excited? That talk over her face is a weird thing. She's excited. You know she is. You know she's excited. I know. What was your favorite thing? I have to say my favorite thing was the fact that we are getting everything angled. If I had to choose, although it's very hard to because there's a lot, but the fact that we get to start angling it, it changes up our decorations so much. Which means I'm going to pull everything down. And of course the DLC looks fantastic. It looks primo. I really think it does.
I am never going back to my tower.
I'm never going back to my tower. Okay, we're almost. Come on. There we go. I feel the same way, Figaro. I don't think I can. But if I had to, it would be the fact that we get to angle everything that changes it up a lot. I heard you all the way from... Oh, Taylor. Did I get what I need? I think I did. I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. I'm just fishing. Who knows? Who knows? I'm in the Glade of Trust. Oh, I see what's happening. I'm catching not fish, but I'm catching other things, so that's why. Because I have my potion. See, I told you, this stinking potion. Oh, good, we finally got it off. It messes everything up. Yay, it's finally off. Okay, now we just need to be able to get 3 fish. Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. I literally sound like, what's her name? Darla. From Finding Nemo. Here, fishy, 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 fishy. Oh, look, we got one of you. Yay, we need only 4 more now. Oh. I swear we get in the right spot, but this doesn't think we are. The floating islands, I think, are a good idea. I feel a little, I don't know, slightly off by them. But, I guess I'm just not as excited. I don't know. But I totally understand that they can't just, edit these biomes because they're already here. It's what we have. So they would make the floating islands. I like the idea that you don't have to worry about cleaning them up. That's kind of a nice idea. Extending my mythology. I want to go to the realm though. I will admit, for the free content though, the Alice in Wonderland, I was asking for it. I was hoping for it for some reason. I did have a feeling. And we do get Alice in Wonderland, which is awesome. Dun, 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 dun. Oh. That's not what we want, but we want a fish. Come on. There's some bubbles. That's what I want. We need to just get 3 basic fish.
I have so many amazing.
Oh my goodness. Okay, I can't fish from this spot. It keeps angling me in the wrong direction. And it's probably user error, like always. There we go. I just blame it on the game. It's not user error, it's the game. Yay! That's what we wanted to do. Woot woot. Bring 2 gifts. How much more do we have? Ooh, that's 20. We have 5 more royal duties, and I don't know if I can finish those before I have to go. Since I started streaming early this morning, I still have to take my hubby to work.
We have to stop Ursula from taking
Okay,
control.
so keep my inventory. It will. Oh my goodness, it'll create a bigger inventory. Okay, who can we gift to? I've already gifted people things. What do I have? Blue Zircon. We didn't do, actually we did. We gave Meerkat, didn't we? We gave, Timon stuff. Yep, we've already done him today. Pumbaa. We have 2 more, but we've already gifted him 1 thing, so I don't think it would. Oh no, Ruby! What's it saying that you can't get it to load? Is it just being too slow? What's going on? Let's see what else I have. Ooh, feed a crocodile. We can feed a crocodile. Hello, Bee. How are you doing, hon? Long time no see. Aw, thank you, hon. I loved the showcase. I loved it. I was so excited. Alice in Wonderland coming. The DLC looks absolutely fantastic. And I think having Sally come, she looks great too. She looked really cute. It just overall, all the stuff, it's and the fact too, we get an angle stuff. Oh my goodness. This alligator really, he ran away from me. Like, how did he even see me? Where's another alligator? I don't have any alligators. How can I feed an alligator? When there's... Oh, nope, that's Stitch. Where are my alligators? See, I decorate and now I have no alligators. I gotta eat. How did you feel about the showcase? It is so cute. The new Sally dress is adorable. They do always run, Taylor, but I don't even have any of them. And that one really booked it. Most of the time they're fairly decently around. Ooh, blue chest. Blue chest squirrel. Oh, there he is. Like he ran and disappeared. Ooh, okay, here he is. I feel like oh look guys, Woody looks like he drowned in a puddle. Oh dang it, now he ran off this way again. Ugh. Come here, Allie. Is that a new animation where they turn around and roll on their back? This is making it harder to catch him. I used to have no problem catching alligators. Oh my goodness. Where did he go? He ran away. He disappeared on me. Another reason why I shouldn't have everything decorated. Alright. Fang. I don't know where he is. My alligators are not cooperating, so we won't feed an alligator. Just not cooperating. But we can do a 4-star meal. We just need to find a cooking spot. We'll go up into my house and cook. We'll cook up there. The crocs are bugged, are they? Really? I haven't fed a crocodile in a while. I think I need to go ahead and still get one of the companion crocodiles, but I didn't realize they were bugged. I thought it was kind of weird that that didn't seem like a correct interaction that they've done before. All right, 4-star meal. Bless you. There we go. 4-star meal. Perfect. Oh, now we can go pick some mushrooms. Hee hee hee. We're gonna get some of these. I don't know if we'll get them all done, but we'll get some done. Is it just that they're moving way too fast? And you can't really walk up it to them like you used to? I mean, the rolling thing, I thought they just stood up like this. Not like full-on stand-up, but like their head raised when they were aware of you. Not roll around on their tummy all the time.
My best friend Ralph is a knucklehead, but I love him.
Okay, where are my mushrooms? Here's a mushy. Oh, nice. Aw, I bet they had a fun time at the pumpkin patch in the farm. I always like going to those. We have a few of those around our area. I didn't go to one this year. Literally, our pumpkins, I just bought them from the grocery store this year. I kind of felt like I should have gone ahead and just went, but that's alright. We got them from there. Yay, mushies! Thank you, Katie. Alright, how many more? How many more? 3 more. We'll get 3 more Dreamlight duties done. Oh my goodness. Okay, where's Goofy? And time bending parts. So if I can win against Goofy and win one time, that takes down 2 of them. Where is Goof at? Oh, he's running away on the beach. He's having a wonderful walk on the beach. Did I just pass him? Where did he go? Oh, he's fishing. Simba, beep beep. All right. We want to play Scramble Coin. He's a 1, so hopefully I can do. I feel real stupid when I can't beat a 1-1. Okay. Oh my goodness. All right, let me go ahead and let's go. Look, guys, I finally got Olaf. Oh, so we'll use him. I still always use Goofy and Scrooge because I always feel like they're the best. Let's do Lumiere and I guess Fairy Godmother. I love how Goofy just... Do you think he only picks himself, or it's because he only has himself? Put you down. I always feel Scrooge goes down first because you can always get 2 out of him. So that gives you like a jump start. Okay, let's try Olaf. Oh, he can go anywhere except for on the coins, of course. Let's put him there then. Ooh. Scroogey boy. I really don't like scramble coins, so I don't feel like I'm good at it. Or at least like I should be. I do too, Vibe. I really do. Ooh, it's so fun to go ahead and do that. Are you gonna carve the pumpkins tonight then, B? Oh, I'm sorry, Ruby. I hope it will work. So, are you trying to just load it up in general on the computer, or are you trying to get your game from Xbox to cross over to the PC? I hate scramble coin. Alright, we will put you there and go. You can jump your little tuchus right there, Goofy. Let's go here, Olaf. Oh, he can't move very far, can he? That's sadness. Maybe I don't want... But he has 2 moves, so I guess that's a plus. Oh, good. I'm glad you're able to get someone. Hopefully they're able to get it all fixed for you. Let's put... We're gonna replace Lumiere. Ooh, yeah, we want that. And then we want that. There's my goof. We want those. We're gonna win this. We're gonna win this. I say that and then I probably lose. I really do hope that they help you fix it, Ruby, because that would be a bummer to go ahead and just get that in and then not be able to use it. Man, I want that double coin there. And... we will hop into that one. Oh, and baking. It's... oh, that sounds so much fun. Yay, we won, guys. That got us 2. No problem, Ruby. That sounds a lot of fun, B. I need to bake something. I haven't baked in a little while. I should make something. Normally, I don't really bake until about Christmas when I go ahead and make, like, tons of cookies. I have a family recipe that I use from my mom for our Christmas cookies that get frosted and everything, and they're just, like, cookie cutter cut, but they are, like, a soft sour cream cookie, kind of is what they're called. Oh, they're so good, and, I see you, honey. Yeah. Ooh. So they take hours to do, though, because you have to roll the dough, chill it, roll it, chill it, and then you cut all the cookies out. And I can easily, I usually do a double batch. And so I'm like, I can be hundreds of cookies in with those. It's terrible. All right, we're just going to try and get this one complete. And then I will probably have to head out, guys, because I gotta take the hubby to work, get him ready to go. Perfect. We have to do 4 spots. I see you, Scarlet, honey. She's like, no, you don't, Mom. I want my attention. I want the attention. Honey, you're fine. You're fine. She's like, no, I'm not. You're talking to me. Nice, sweetheart. Why don't you go downstairs? Daddy can let you outside. She probably won't go because she's like, nope, you have to do that, Mom, not Daddy. You. It's so funny. When I go to let her out, she'll go out. But when Colin does, she runs into her kennel and she's like, no, I don't want to go out with you. Oh, oh, oh. Yay. That should be the next one. Yes. Finally, we got all 3 of the 30 of the duties. Yay. And then we just have to bring food. Oh my goodness, guys. We got it done. We got those ones done. All right, guys, I think I'm going to go ahead and head out, but thank you all for joining me for the live showcase. It was a lot of fun. I am so excited of everything to come, and thank you so much for being with me just today and supporting my channel. You guys are absolutely fantastic, and we will see you on Thursday for the Halloween stream. I hope you all are going to come. We will be starting at 1 p.m., and the plan is to go ahead and stream probably for quite a while, like 6 hours, I'm thinking. So we're going to go ahead and have a fun with it. We'll be dressed up. We'll have the Halloween contest. So again, please be sure to go ahead and enter your picture underneath the Discord for the Halloween contest. Love to see everything. There is a chance to win a $20 gift card for that. And we will vote on that. We will also do some fun things and try and go ahead and have, you know, just a lot of fun and enjoyment for everything. So no problem, B. Thank you for just hopping in. It was great seeing you guys. I love having you all. You are fantastic. And we will see you guys on Thursday. Bye.